Audio podcast.
Oh shit, it's us, man. What's going on? So I just want to start by saying a couple of things real quick, like I always do. So we've been on a little bit of a hiatus because there was a flood in the studio. Shout out to Jonesy. Took a little hit, but he fucking held it down and got everything
brought it back
to fucking
better than ever.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Jonesy for real though.
Sick, man. Yeah,
Quick
appreciate you, brother. Yeah, so do they, man. Damn. Another thing I want to say real quick before we start too, though, is rest in peace, my homie, Chris. I like and I love you, and we'll see you when I get there, brother. Any motherfucking way. This is the 4G Audio Podcast. I'm Stylez the Prophet.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with 2/3 of the Basement Weirdos. Tonight we got a special episode. You can see one of the motherfucking guests, but there's three of them. Welcome to Tr3s mob.
Yes, sir.
Gang. How you guys doing, man?
Gang in this bitch.
Great.
Well, we out here, man. We out
Yeah,
here, bro.
yeah,
Thank
man.
you for having us.
No, thank you for
so
coming,
much.
man. I believe you guys know Hazy G. He's been on before. Little drummer boy.
Little paradiddle.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yes,
but,
sir.
But now we got a couple of extras here. So you guys join forces. What are you guys' names?
Shit, we ain't no extras now.
Oh no, sorry, no.
We're on the
I
same
mean-
level.
I mean like he gained a few. You know what I mean? Like he picked up a couple. You know. Like,
I picked up some extras.
yeah.
We
No,
picked
I
each
get
other.
it. I didn't mean it like that though. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. brother.
It's me.
I'm Flex Giovanni, right? The prettiest, all right? The flyest.
Okay, I see.
And I do's the tussle. All right?
Damn,
And I got my
son.
boy here, Berry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then it breaks.
Yeah.
With an X, but you know.
The X.
That's
First
it.
love forever, no
You
one
guys-
older forever.
All three of us here. We kind of say it differently because, you know, we from different backgrounds and everything.
Yes.
But this right here, that's Tr3 mob.
Tr3 mob, man.
Tr3
Yeah.
mob. So when you
We
see
Tr3
us in the
mob.
future and you want to shout us out,
Get
Tr3
right.
mob. Get that shit right. All
That's
right?
it.
All right, thank you
It's
for
a holy
having us, guys.
trifecta
All right,
right
man.
there. Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to say we were outside, we were talking a little bit, and you guys were like, "Yo, I want you to hit us with the fucking the big question first. I want you to hit us with the like real shit first. Jump right into it, you know." And so I said I came up with two questions.
we won a rodeo, yeah.
I had to give both of them because I had to ask both of them because one of them's funny and one of them's legit. But
It's
do you
both
guys-
legit, though. It's both
do
legit.
you guys know what the Burger King crown means?
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, man. my homie,
Come on,
my
man.
homie wears it on his hard hat at work,
Oh, my God.
and so he just recently, like, someone came up to him and was like, "Yo, that's sick."
What?
But it was, anyways, whatever. I shouldn't even tell the story. I'm sorry, whatever. But
Nah, we going to hear that shit.
But so
now.
whatever you know.
Go on.
You run that shit up. Yeah.
Put your hobby.
You can't just say it
on
in
the
the same
fire
song.
bird.
Yeah.
shit. Let's just say I feel like he got the pass.
I mean, Burger King should have sent him like 2 years of free burgers.
Did you guys hear that?
Hey,
You know.
I'll let you know right now. Shit, we ain't fucking with Burger King like that.
No.
Wait.
Slide me some Popeyes chicken sandwich, man. That's all
Yeah,
I got.
true.
Spicy deluxe, baby.
Yeah,
that
you know what I'm
combo.
saying?
Yeah, personally?
Bro, I sell my auntie for some Popeyes.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Shit.
Well, I don't like.
That's ruthless, bro. That's ruthless. All right. So, like you guys said, you guys want to get the gritty shit out of the way. You want a big question. So, one of the questions that I have for you guys, and that came to mind when you guys asked me this earlier, was I want to know what is Tr3 mob doing? What's the plan here, boys?
First,
What's the projection?
projection? Shit. First, we gotta kind of talk about how it started. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We owe the shit, right? But each of us kind of been doing this music shit like years.
A long
I'm
time.
saying
Okay.
I have
Long
easily
time.
10 years in this.
Yeah.
right? Not as dedicated, not as
No, you-
structured.
In
but-
Ottawa?
Yeah. in
Yeah.
Ottawa.
Okay. Cool.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, we had like a decent run. Bro, I even opened for Tory Lanez.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. King Louis used to come
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Fucking ASAP Rocky when they first started with Underachievers and Flatbush Zombies. They used to
Oh
come down
shit!
here,
Say
bro.
word.
Yeah,
Okay.
still
Oh
very
shit.
He's certified.
So we just kind of like each veered off. I went off and did school.
Yeah. What'd you go to school for?
I did film.
Oh, sick. Okay. Okay. I see.
That
you.
makes sense.
Film, but I did criminology before that. If you can.
Oh
if you
yeah.
can
Oh
fucking
shit.
picture
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And then I just kind of took time off that shit. They were still doing it. I hadn't met Hazy at the time, but me and this guy, we've been going back like 2012. I would say
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we're kind of doing that. We each went off to school, did school, and then we started hanging out again. I want to say probably 2018.
Yeah, 2017, 2018.
And then we started trying to get like serious. He put out a bunch of songs. We put out a song. We were part of a different collective at the time. We're still kind of part of that collective.
Yeah.
We're like an offshoot now.
Okay.
This
Okay.
collective.
So this is a little offshoot of that.
Exactly. So
Okay.
the main thing's
I get
called
you.
48 World.
Okay.
There's a couple of dear niggas in that, and then but they're off doing pro nigga shit now. We're still trying to hang on to this music shit.
Yeah. I
So
get it.
we dropped actually a mixtape 2 years ago called Two Really.
Yeah.
Gabe used to come around and help us with the recording.
Yep.
Because he's really nice like that with engineering shit.
Yeah.
But, and then he was like, "Yo, when you're done with this, how about we go in and make one with 3 of us,
Yeah.
and then we can kind of just do our thing that way." And we said, "Hey, cool."
He's like, I like your threesome, but what if we had a threesome?
You know what I'm saying? And we played around for
What's better than two?
Pause.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No dating or whatever.
What's better than two though?
That's right, man. Yeah.
No, we're really the Three Musketeers.
You know what I'm saying?
though. Three Musketeers
And,
for real though.
We thought, hey, what are we gonna call this thing? And we just played around with names for like maybe months. And I thought, hey, 3 of us are the only consistent ones here with this.
Yeah.
We months, like weeks, months, we come together and we jam, make music together. So 3 in Spanish / Italiano is Tr3s.
Like Giovanni.
Tray flip.
Yeah,
Tray
you know what I'm
flip.
saying?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Tray flip.
Yeah, facts. And whenever something good came out of the wider group, it came from basically, I would say, us.
Yeah.
So we kind of just ran with that and we said, hey, it's going to be Tr3 Mob, Tr3s Mob, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
And we thought, hey, whatever we do, wherever we are, that's Tr3 Mob.
Yeah.
That's the
Big
influence.
facts, man.
Yeah.
Big facts.
See, I say it with the S just because there's the S on it. But like when I see like tray flip would be like true,
Nah,
like
it's-
no
yeah,
S with
exactly.
the accent they goo or whatever, you know.
No, because
Yeah.
it has to be the tray.
Tray.
Facts.
Tray.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Depending on my
Sure.
day, sometimes I say Tr3s, you know? When
Yeah.
I'm stressing
Yeah.
a bit, then straight up to it. But, usually it's
Enunciated,
just straight.
So, it's kind of like a challenge to ourselves
Yeah.
Mhm.
to always remain us, always
Yeah.
stay dedicated,
Yeah.
never falter, never switch, always stay loyal to each other.
Exactly.
We thought, hey, we can take this to the highest possible levels we can.
Yeah.
And that's what Tr3 Mob is.
Go ahead.
You know
Hondo
what I'm
P,
saying?
bro.
Like us, the 3 of us, but also everybody we influence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So your plans to do it together.
For life.
Yeah.
We're
like
locked
that.
in. We're locked in for
One,
life.
one,
like
one,
that,
one thing
man.
that's more than the music and we're gonna get into that and the group and everything is that I found some brothers too, like while creating, right?
Yeah.
So it's like almost the family that I was able to create too, while creating.
Yeah.
So that's add value to the whole thing, you know.
Oh, man.
True,
Hondo
true,
P,
yeah.
Hondo P. And look where we are now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? About to show the world who we really are.
So how did you guys meet?
Now that's the crazy
That's
part.
crazy.
I'll get
So-
into me because I think we've been the longest that we've known each other.
Yeah.
We dated the same girl.
Oh, say what? At the same time though?
Nah.
Okay. I was like, yo, imagine that though.
No. Basically, like
Like on some
weeks.
Usher shit.
Wait, what?
Same.
Now you're friends?
Crazier story. So I'm seeing this chick. We kind of break up, and but we're still talking. And she hits me up like exactly a week later. She's like, I know you do rap. I know you do music. I started seeing this guy, and he's a videographer.
Yeah, I'm a visual artist first, right?
What the fuck is this girl talking about? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, I know this. She's like, I know this sounds fucking weird, but I just feel like the 2 of you are gonna really connect with each other. Fuck. Like typical nigga shit. I'm like, I don't bring no nigga. Like, don't bring a new nigga around me.
Nah, don't do that.
What?
Unless you try to be Tr3s mom.
He's trying to be Tr3s. I was trying to be Tr3s. And then
Trying to match make friends.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, whatever. Show up with this guy. So she brings him the next day to my apartment.
Next day.
Next day, really.
Damn.
And bro, we sat down 5 minutes into this hangout. We already knew we were gonna be friends forever.
Yeah.
Like, he just kept saying the craziest shit. I can't really repeat that.
I knew it.
Too much beef, too much beef.
You guys had the crown on.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Yeah, before Baker can fall off.
You know what I'm saying? And
back.
we just kind of knew. And funny thing though is like I think you broke up with that shawty like maybe 2 weeks later.
Yeah, maybe 3 weeks later. Funny enough, I mean, not to say too much, but we fall off when I was filming because I started making. I'm a visual artist first, so I was filming for I think Pusha T came to Ottawa.
Oh, sick, yeah.
So while I was filming, she got busy, and then it was that. we both got busy.
That's that.
Let's put it like that,
Damn.
More
Yeah,
life.
no, it's we tap in and then he introduced me to the wider group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
People that are not here today. And then one of these people is a really good DJ called Chank's Daddy.
Chanks, shout out to Chanks Daddy
Shout out
for
to
real.
Chanks. And then
let's go.
Chanks Daddy.
what?
Oh, I said, let's go.
Yeah. And so him and Chanks go back. I'll let him tell you how he knows him.
Yeah. Tired of the story.
Oh yeah, so like the way me and Chanks met, that was in high school. Me, like I was just a big stoner skater back in the day, but when I met Chanks, the first thing first of all, we're in art class. This guy shows up in a white turtleneck. Right? And I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
this
sexy,
guy?
yeah.
And we like, I started talking to him, and like,
Yeah.
this is just like a weird story, but like, I specifically remember it. Like, our task in art school was to make a sarcophagus, like an Egyptian sarcophagus.
Whoa.
So me and Chanks we were paired together to do that, and this guy has a white turtleneck on, looking clean, fresh. He's looking like no hate to Chanks. I love that boy to death because he put me on to so many amazing things. But the sarcophagus thing, we were both working on it. And I see on his iPod, he's listening to College Dropout, Kanye West.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what is that, bro? Because like me, I come from a metal background, punk, you know,
Yeah.
but like I was still listening to rap all the time because of Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Shout out
yeah,
Tony,
shout out to Tony Hawk. But like me, I was listening to Carter 2 all the way to school every single day.
My brother just got the 3 and 4 pack there.
I'm saying,
Play it
bro.
later. Anyway, sir.
I'm saying, bro. So like me and Chanks, we started exchanging music with each other at a very early age, and he had this group back in high school. Oh my God, what was it?
Basements.
Basements.
With a Y.
We're the Basement Weirdos.
Basement.
man.
And full circle.
I met,
Yeah,
and
it's a circle.
and that's the thing too, right? So like, I had no idea that like Day and Flex were attacking with Chanks like back then, but like for me, like I was like, whoa, what a crazy experience because he put me on. I started hanging out with him, TG, like Tremaine, shout out to TG,
Shout out.
my homegirl Thalia, like shout out to her, like we all just like started connecting and everything, right? Fast forward a couple of years after high school, I'm just doing my thing. I was skating, like I was smoking a lot of, doing my thing, bro. Like I was traveling.
Smoking a lot of what?
Traveling.
Smoke a lot of what?
Weed,
Okay.
the
I thought it
green
was
shit,
crack.
okay. But so anyways, yeah, one day, like there was something in me that I was like, I had a bug in me. It was weird. I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit up Chanks for some reason because I kept thinking about that sarcophagus thing. Hit him up.
He's trying to get out. He's trying to
It's
get
crazy,
out.
which is
He's trying to
crazy.
get out of the tomb.
But which is crazy too, right? Like get out of the tomb. Like that's a really crazy analogy too, because like I felt like my world was suffocating me because me, one, two, like I was in bands before, and like I was struggling. Like I was like, man, this is not what I want to do, bro. Like I know where my heart really lies, my soul really resides, and for some reason, something downloaded into my brain that yo, you gotta hit up Chanks. That's your boy. Hit up Chanks. We started talking, we go out, like we had a couple of drinks, started chilling, next thing you know, like I move in with him, and then I meet Flex, And then I meet Day, and I'm like, holy shit, man! These are my brothers that like these are really my brothers though, for real though. Like
my brothers from a different King Burger, man.
But that's the thing. That's
same cow
or Burger King. Sorry, yeah.
No, but that's the thing with music though. That's
my grandmama went up and dropped them in Poland.
But no, that's
the walk to Poland, bro.
yeah, 100p, bro. But that's the beautiful thing about music, man. It's all about frequencies and like what we put out in the world is what we get back. And then I'm just so thankful and so blessed that like these two guys came to my chaotic life and leveled me the fuck out, and this is what we are now. Like from where we started, shout out to Chanks for real, because like if it wasn't for that, man, I would have never met these guys. For real.
Shout out to my ex-girl too.
But realistically, I'd say this is the guy, this is a glue that, because we all came from different pockets, but this is the one guy that was friends.
You guys gravitate to this guy.
Yeah, he was the one guy that was friends with everybody, every little group that eventually came to be the wider group.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different like little collectives, whatever.
Exactly.
It's like one of those Venn diagrams.
Yeah.
All the circles meet up. It's like we're a group, and
we're
a group, and we're a group, but we're a group in here too.
Literally, like, how like Flatbush Zombies, ASAP Mob, they all came back. They all came together and they made like what was that, like the best, was it East Coast or Best Coast or something like that?
Yeah.
And it was basically like a wider collective of all of the New York collectives.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's kind of like what we had going.
Exactly, and it just becomes a brotherhood and a family too, you know what I mean? So
basically.
just like everything just so locked in now. It's just like it's such like a beautiful, chaotic just collision of everything, man. And this is where we're at right now, and like we're just lit now. That's it.
So fast
Life
forward.
be good.
Fast forward. 2024?
Yep.
Gabe was really instrumental when we started working on Outtape together, and we thought we need his brilliance. This as well. So we kind of just did it. We recorded for this album. I think we recorded over maybe 30 songs.
Nah, more than that.
More than
Like
that?
40.
I checked. We're at about 70 something.
Holy
Demos and
shit,
shit.
bro.
And actually, to be honest, bro,
you guys only picked 14?
Yes.
Since last summer,
we had to cut somewhere.
but listen, since last summer, I used to haul my fucking PC, bro. My big ass PC. I used to haul that shit everywhere I go. And
literally, he shows up to your house.
You bring a whole tower and
everything, bro.
everything.
Because he builds like his own PC, so he
everything, bro.
brings every single
got
part.
the water cooler and shit.
Yeah, bro. So I would lug it over in a fucking big old fucking Rubbermaid basket thing.
The wall used to
I know what that's like.
Yeah. But you know what? There was something in me that was like, I gotta do this, man. We all gotta do this, and this is what we created. But by the way, there's actually over 200 demos since last year.
Yeah, but
what do you mean by that? That's 200 songs that you guys have made.
Some demos is like some unfinished, something like that. But like from when we started recording, altogether, it's like
almost one a day.
It's almost at some
for
point.
A year.
No, it's even less than that.
It's really 7 months, and it's really like 4 or 5 a day, really.
Yeah. We get together
on a weekend.
It's nothing to us. It's nothing to us.
We got Einstein here.
We're just good at it.
2 degrees, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. On a good
Carry
Friday.
the one.
Sorry. I just
on a good Friday night.
Hey man, it gets mathematical in this bitch, man.
Man. Sometimes on good Friday night, good Saturday night, we can bang out like 10, bro. Easily.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy, man.
And you do the recording usually?
Yeah.
You're the engineer?
And I taught him how to do it too on Ableton.
He showed me how to do Ableton. I just love Ableton. I used to use Logic with no Logic.
What do you use, Jonesy?
I use Pro Tools.
Pro Tools, yeah. Okay.
I used to use Logic with no Logic at all. He's like, yo. And he's like, yo. So what you used to bring his stuff? I'm like, because we go from long session pause.
Pause heavy.
I don't think that pause was not necessary.
Long session. We'll go for long session. At some point, I'm like, yo, I'm curious too, So I started learning Ableton, and I love it so much.
Man, he picked it up real quick though. He picked it up real quick.
This one?
Yeah.
Have at it.
He picked up Ableton real quick.
I hope we didn't get too convoluted for you guys, bro. We tried to bring it all together, but we all met each other at different points in our lives.
Yeah,
it's worked out.
That's
You know?
crazy. So then you guys came together. You said like 2024 type shit was when you guys like all kind of came together to make
to
shit.
make music, but I've been hanging out with
But
Gabe
yeah,
in
yeah.
2018.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
But that's when you guys actually like fucking decided we're gonna make some music. And
Yeah,
fucking
I
do
knew we were kind of tapped in because like I had moved from Ottawa like in 2018.
shit. So that would be shortly after you were on the show before. with
That was actually
Kip and them.
before we all met before that.
Oh, okay. Well, no, but I
Yeah.
mean, like, but you guys started in 2024.
A stream up
Yeah.
or like the two really? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
probably
so that would've
2
been-
years ago,
so
right?
would've
Around
been
that,
right
because we went to
after
I
that.
would say
Toronto.
we started Trim Up right
Either way,
after
yeah.
two
I
years.
only,
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I, the
yeah,
only
yeah.
reason I'm asking that, I guess, is because I'm like, oh, this guy fucking tell us about this, whatever. But it would have been after the you guys formed.
Yeah, I don't think he even
exactly.
knew. I don't think he knew
because we had you on
we
in
would ever do
2023.
this.
Sorry, yeah.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
be honest,
Like,
I didn't know too.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think.
We
Yeah,
just-
this is
We just love creating. I think love
Yeah.
creating and love
and
like
we
going.
each have different sounds.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
wouldn't think
yeah.
that we'd come together and
Yo,
do
and I
this.
have to say though too, like, man, I listened to the album. I love it.
Don't lie
I think what'd you say?
Don't lie now.
Let the
Don't
man
lie,
cook.
yeah,
Let the man cook. Why you gotta go say
yo,
that?
Yeah, they said the truth
I-
out here.
Like, I always say to people, like, I'm like, I can tell when it's good when I listen to it, and I forget that I'm listening to a local artist. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of that in it where I'm like,
Oh, nice.
literally, because the thing too is it's on fucking Drive or whatever.
Yeah,
So it won't just play all the way through.
Yeah, you have to go
I have to
to
go
next.
play the
You
other one.
have
So
to.
the thing is
You
like
have to manually do it.
30 seconds ago, I know that I clicked on this song and I know what it is. And then I'm listening to the song, I'm like, yeah, fucking, what is this anyways? And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, man, I'm like, how, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm stupid because I didn't realize it. But at the same time, it's like, if I can think that I'm like hearing something like, you know what I'm saying is the local shit has a certain sound. Right, and if I can break from that and go, oh, I don't know that I'm listening to that.
Yeah.
Fuck. But then at one point, whenever I listened to it another time, I was like, yo, these guys have like, because I'm like, what is the sound that I'm hearing, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck is it? And then I was like, yo, it's the what they call the go sound,
Yeah.
the Gatineau Ottawa sound,
Yeah.
the go sound. But the thing is you guys have that, like you bring that, but you don't just bring that, right?
Yeah.
So you bring that, and then I also hear like somewhere like a late 2000s, early 2010s fucking influence in there. But then I hear that go sound, so I'm like, you guys are doing, you know what I mean? Like
We bring it all together.
Exactly, yeah, it all comes
Exactly.
together, right? And that's how I heard it. Like especially
for
whenever I listen to it, like after like the first time.
Mhm.
Then when I listen to it again, I'm like, yo, what's the fucking sound? And then I finally realized, I'm like, yo, it's that what. I don't know who said that, but someone called it the go sound.
Yes,
Gatineau
because
Ottawa sound.
because
Yeah.
we're heavy influenced by Montreal artists as well.
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with him.
Me, I'm my
Yeah.
first language is French too.
Yeah,
So
you
like,
know?
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
so if you notice, there's intentional songs where we kind of like break from like the classic like English thing, and we go super like French.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
carries
exactly.
on that song. Right?
Yeah,
And then because we have a lot of like Haitians that are part of this wider group.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
you're hearing.
Oh, and they are French as well, or like it's
Exactly.
a like
Creole,
yeah,
Creole.
So they
Creole,
influence
yeah.
us a lot of like the slangs,
Yeah, yeah.
etymology, cadences. You know, like even actually speaking French. And
I
rapping
like
in
the
French.
fucking I don't know what you call them, like interludes or like whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
the
I like
intros and everything.
like talking.
That's
and
all
shit.
I like
I
that
like
very
that.
first one, the natural selection. Where it's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
talking about nature. And
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
that hooked me right away.
I'm
Like,
ready.
I want to see
man.
where this goes.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's the whole thing is a metaphor, and I really thank Hazy for bringing us to that like viewpoint. Really,
Yeah.
because he was like, I want us to do this, but I want it to be like a direct representation of a metaphor for everyday life for everyone, not just people that come from Gatineau or people that come from Montreal, or like how like can somebody from Australia listen to this and feel connected to it.
yeah.
Right. So that's why we have like the interludes, like the samples and all that stuff, because it's very direct, actually on the nose, right?
Yeah.
It's like survival of the fittest, da 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 da, and then you get that cut where it's like, okay, now you have to apply those sensibilities to actual real life stuff, and we're talking
Yeah.
about balling. We're
Yeah.
talking about the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the NBA, you know.
That's it.
And then I go to a song where I'm talking about fucking Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
I had
like,
to look it up.
yeah, you know, that's
Yeah.
a direct betrayal. It's a metaphor for betrayal.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's something everybody can connect to. Like
Exactly.
everybody has that one homeboy who's like talk to their ex girl, or who is like money got in between them,
Mhm.
or you know
Mhm.
like they were just in it not for like the friendship, but like for something it could get out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
benefits,
Right? So
man.
all of these songs are direct like metaphors, and I like that anyone could listen. I actually did like a ghost listening session for a bunch of like people that actually care about us.
What do you mean
Shanghai.
what do you mean ghosts?
I go in Zoom, and I play for like people from chat room.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, just gotta get a sense.
In Shanghai.
Okay, Shanghai.
Damn.
Shanghai.
What?
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
it's
man.
Come Chinese shotties, fuck with us. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Eat that pussy with a chopstick.
I'm at
Don't beat that
Nando's.
word. Don't beat that word. Burger King with chops.
Nah. They all going to Nando's after that one, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Thanks. And so, so it's a lot of that, but also that's why it ties back into what Trey Mob is.
Yeah.
Wherever we are, there's energy. Like we always tap into that energy, and that's why we all stick up. Everybody else in the group, I would say, is really antisocial.
Yeah.
Right? So that it plays into what we're doing.
So you guys definitely have energy though, like
Nah,
shit, like
bro. Powering up.
just the. But even just like whenever I saw you guys over there, I'm like, oh yeah, I can walk over, whatever. Yeah, boom, just fucking energy, yeah, whatever. And then even just this first little bit, like I'm like, oh, shit, these guys got the energy, man. Yeah,
It's just one question in.
So like,
That's it. Can you?
Yeah.
But the question is, can you handle this?
Hey, hold on. We just started, boss.
Listen, man.
So I have a question now.
okay,
Why is it 4G? How did this come about?
Yeah, what's after 3, 4?
okay, so have you ever heard of 4G auto wheels?
Yeah.
Fudgianos.
Okay,
Yeah.
so back in the day, and our intro song is this song. It's "Sitting Low" by Jeezy, and he
Shoulda
says,
caught that.
he says something sitting. Oh no, I say. But either way, he says with 4G autos, ho, and I thought he was saying 4, like number 4, letter G, auto, like automobile, 4G autos. And so he's like, yeah, he's like on 4G autos, ho. And so I thought that that's what it was, like 4G automobile, you know? So I thought it was a company that made rims, and they made rims for cars, which are automobiles. And it's 4G auto. And then it was years later. Like, I'm literally sitting in my buddy's car. Like, literally, I'm picturing the words in my head. 4G auto zone. Fucking. But also, too, there's like, there's like AutoZone, the store, too, right? So, so that's, I just, in my head, I even pictured the words as I said it, like 4G AutoZone. And then fucking, one day I saw it. They have it like in the lip of the rims, or like sometimes on the steering wheels they'll have it. Whatever, they'll have the word Forgiato. But Forgiato is a fucking Italian word, and it's fucking it's a Forgiato.
Yeah, it's just a break off from like Forza, like
Yeah, like it has nothing to do with
Yeah.
cars, automobiles. It's just that they put them on the fucking cars.
Yeah.
But so then I was like, oh, I never knew that. Like, holy shit, what a fucking idiot.
I thought
So, but well, just wait. So to sum it all up, so when we were at the last, like the studio before this, I went outside and I was smoking a bogey, and fucking our previous conversation was like we didn't even have the podcast yet. We were actually talking about like making music and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And so we were like, what would we call like like the fucking like label or like whatever, And so we had this conversation. I go outside, I'm smoking a bogey. His fucking address, like in the little area, was 4G.
Oh, I lived. Yeah,
So-
my
Hey,
house
that's
number
this-
was 4G.
meant to be.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there
That's like
smoking
48,
a cigarette,
bro.
and I look up, and I'm like, 4G audio. Like I thought it was 4G auto, like automobile, and I'm like, I know it's not now, but I also learned, like, I'm like, okay, well maybe we just go 4G audio, and like it's just like my own little inside joke, or like, oh, whatever, yeah. But we actually had somebody, I think it was Bully Zone, actually came in and was like, yo, is that like 4G auto, like the wheels, And I was like, it is, but it's not at the same time.
I thought because like this podcast connects people.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking it was more like
Double
like,
entendre
thing.
Well-
connectivity and stuff like that.
Well, when they when COVID happened and they started putting up the 5G towers and shit, everyone's like, "Yo, you're gonna switch it to 5G now?" And I was like,
my
"No, it had nothing to do with that in the first place." Like, yeah, no.
Y'all gotta catch up.
there we go. There we go. Yeah, I gotta say, man, I fuck with the setup. Fuck with the whole vibe so far.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready to hit us with the play ball question. You know what I'm saying?
The play ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a beer for that one.
Man, I'm ready to get cranky. We started off with the intro, saying girl.
That's it. That's it.
Damn.
That's it.
So, okay, you guys asked me where our name came from. Where did your guys' names come from?
So mine's Flex Giovanni.
Yeah.
I've always been like a little like art fashion kid.
Yeah.
To start. My plan though was to go to fashion school.
Okay.
I did get in, but it was pretty
Yeah.
expensive.
Okay.
And, my parents weren't about that. So I went to film.
Okay.
But I've always been that guy. I always make my own clothing. I always like help people. That I consult with people that actually have fashion brands.
Okay.
And stuff like that. I always thought, hey man, Flex, you have that type of like. Some of my family does come from Italy. Way back.
Okay, yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, so it's diluted now.
I'm glad you said it, man. I felt like it would have come from a different place if I asked.
They had Burger King over there.
Yeah, Burger King. Drop the Burger King stuff.
Over?
I like it. I don't know. I like it, man. It's called a callback, right?
Okay,
In my
yeah.
business.
So it's just something my family has always said to me, but we don't have proof to claim that.
Yeah,
My
okay.
family says that.
I believe it. That's my brother. I believe
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
I'll
I
take
believe
it.
it.
So I just thought it was a cool like play on words, right?
Yeah.
I thought like Flex and then Giovanni. I was like quite young when I came up with this stuff, but that's where it comes from my fashion sense.
Okay, yeah.
Literally, that's it.
So you're just flexing fashion.
Yeah, you can
Flexing
say that.
fashion.
And then this man though, I don't know.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Yeah. So because I started with visual first, right?
Yeah.
So my name is The Archer when I make visuals,
Yeah.
right? But right now you can believe that, But right, when I make music, it's Tr3s, right? And the reason it's Tr3s now, before it used to be Jesus Sins, right?
Okay.
Now, okay, hold on. For me,
I like this.
Jesus didn't make a lot of sense because I come from my mom. When I was born, my mom come from a Muslim family.
Okay.
My dad from a Christian family, right?
Okay. Oh.
Right.
Whoa.
Right. So,
Sorry,
but
anyway.
Whoa.
I don't know, but I think I know. Sorry, anyway.
So the thing is also they weren't married when they had me, right? So
Okay.
it's almost like with the whole like I'm from Africa, so the whole like not getting married from different family.
Yeah.
It's almost like for me, and I didn't speak English back then, so it's like Jesus.
What was your
sins.
first language?
French.
It's straight up
Français.
French? Okay,
Français,
yeah.
nothing else. And so I didn't speak English, and when I was looking for a name, it's like Jesus didn't make just a lot of sense, right? But while I was practicing music, and because I started making music for myself, and we're gonna get to that eventually, the Jesus sin. I'm like I seen a feature with the music, right?
Yeah.
And then when I was making music, there's some people that's like, yo, you're good. I want to make music with you, but your name, like, because they're religious, right?
Jesus
Yeah.
So like, even if I didn't mean it like that, you would have been taken like out of context, right? And it's not every time I'm gonna explain. I just want the music to speak for me. So I went with Tr3s, and that's like from French from ténèbres, right? Ténèbres is like the darkness.
Okay.
It's not cause I'm black.
Hey,
I've
you sure about
I've been there. What Jesus did, he came back to the darkness.
Hey, man.
So
You just answered the question I didn't want to ask, man.
Even Tr3s said I'm proud to be dark too.
Yeah.
So that, and also it's from I don't know if you guys watch Tr3s and Obélix.
No, if it's French, I don't.
So it's like this cartoon, and there's one that's like fat, right? But it's like he fell into the potion magic when he was little, and they're fighting like c'est quoi Gaulois? They're fighting Romans, you know. So like he fell in it, and every time he's trying to find a Roman, he's asking the guy that made the potion, yo, can you give me more, right? So I grew up watching this show.
Yeah.
So from the Tr3s, from like the darkness, of course, and the X come from that show. exactly, because I feel like I can relate to the character. I just felt
But
it.
you're just like an X Factor, but you can see yourself in that big character.
Yeah,
That's what
because
you do, too.
I fell in the potion when I was.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So I just put the two together.
Damn, how come you never said that to me, man?
I was waiting for the podcast.
4G, baby! 4G, baby! Yeah.
I knew where does Hazy G come from?
Oh damn, yo, Hazy G originates from back from my skateboarding days. For
Okay.
real. Honestly, it's half self-proclaimed but half inherited, I would say. Just because they used to call me Haze, just because like I would always be smoking weed.
Yeah.
I was just a big stoner skater, you know. And then Hazy just kind of came along too. I've had multiple nicknames like my whole life. Like that's just the way it's been. My real name is Gabe, right?
Yeah, no shit.
So Gabriel, but Gabriel
Sir?
because I'm
Yeah.
but
Because you're Spanish, huh? Dominican.
Dominicano.
He's got a Latino.
But
me no black, me Gabriel.
yeah, no, Hazy came along because like what's really funny too, like my old nickname used to be G Baby, which is
I'm glad
crazy.
you did it,
baby. Yeah.
It was crazy.
You killed that.
And like
Shit.
Sick.
y'all know that movie too where G Baby, right? Hardball.
Airball? No.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh.
know.
we didn't watch that.
Yeah,
I just
man.
pictured
Straight
the
to
watches,
DVD.
the G-Shock watches.
Yeah,
That's what I
but
pictured when you said
it was
that.
always like
But he's
like
got 3 of them on
Man,
each wrist.
I got them
yeah,
bitches.
baby.
man,
I
it
got
was
them
always
bitches iced
yeah.
out too, man. Damn
Nah,
shame.
like my homies like
Very
anytime I like threw down
You gotta
tricks, like
recoup
I was like
eventually.
G baby, yeah, and I was just like, oh shit. And then like one time I just remember like I showed up to the park with like my boys, and then no, we were just smoking so much. Like yo, it's so hazy in here. They see me coming through like the smoke beef. I can't find this footage because my old Instagram was deleted. But I was going through the smoke and they're like, oh, it's Hazy G. And I was like, since then, it's just been Hazy G my whole life. And then, like, the G obviously represents my name, but, like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, it just stuck with me my whole life. Like, that's been a thing since I was, like, 18 years old, at least.
You know what's crazy?
Long-ass
When I
time.
met you ain't even smoking at all.
Nah,
It's like,
no,
he's
because
dry.
yeah.
No weed for me, baby. You were damn
Yeah.
near sober, bro.
Yeah.
Near.
Well, like me, like I'm a black and white kind of person, right? So I do,
Nah,
I do not.
what do you mean by that?
Well, like, no,
Elaborate.
Polarity. And
Puts the crown on.
listen, man.
But you know, though, we have that song on the album, Mon Wig.
The what?
The song on the album, track. What is that?
I'm
Track?
bad with names, man.
It's like
Is
the
it
fourth
this-
song.
I was smoking
That's
heavy on
French?
that one.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
I'm speaking French. I'm rapping in French.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end.
okay.
It's like my wigger, but
We call it Mon Wig. It was
Listen,
literally
man.
Wigger, and we're like,
Yeah.
it's too on the nose. We need to, add those influences. We're like,
More
okay.
wig.
Yeah.
I like
And
that,
ever since that
This
song, I
guy's
started
I
smoking weed again.
would
for
do it
real.
for the crowd.
Yeah. He's got the W pass over here, man.
Hey man, I'm back on the backwoods, so know where I'm at.
Oh, shit, me too. Actually, man, I went a while without smoking any backwoods, just like fucking accident, man.
Fucking love it.
But,
I love the Russian creams,
but,
bro.
like,
Oh
smoking
my
by
God,
accident?
man.
no, like I just stopped, like I didn't smoke fucking backwoods like for a while, like when I just all of a sudden was like, oh yeah, like I forgot those existed, yeah. My buddy brought a pack over, right, and then I was like, oh yeah, shit. You know what they have right now? Irish creams, man.
Yo, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
had that
saying.
for a minute, bro.
Yo,
I never saw it before.
Hey,
crazy.
man.
What happened to the
I'm
Swisher?
above the Russian
He
cream
looked
because
he looked like an Irish.
Irish.
That's what my homie Kim said to me in Thailand. You look like an Irish. I'm like, me? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Bro.
Yeah, you do look like
I'm very Irish though,
Bro.
so yeah.
I'm about to roll up an Irish cream and a Russian cream just because of my heritage. Just both of those,
Together,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
about to
Come
start the
on,
war.
man.
Start the war.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start the war in my mind.
Wigger activity, this guy is front and center.
Yo,
Yeah, it
Doubling
represents the
up.
cause.
doubling up a backwood?
Yo,
Wigga.
Yeah. This is just
100%.
straight W's.
But when I
Only
say
wins.
that, I'm not doing I'm not making fun of it. I'm not
Yeah, we have to put the crowd on your head.
yeah. Yo, I swear though, the other day, me and my homie were talking about making a 2-paper backwood. I swear,
Oh,
on my-
no way.
I swear on my mom.
Crazy.
The
Ain't
other
no
day,
way.
we literally, he's like, "How would you do that?" Yeah, I'm like, "Just roll 2, man." I'm like, "Fuck it." Like,
Save some leaves for the trees.
Hey,
Mom
you
must
smoked?
hate you.
Did you smoke it?
What?
You smoked the 2-paper backwood?
No, we just rolled 2.
Hey, save it for me. Save it for me, bro, because I'm coming in, bro.
Yeah.
How many times a day would you say you smoke?
So fuck, I was just telling my buddy earlier today that I have been really and also too, I just want to tell you guys because you guys probably have paid attention that I have not smoked a joint yet. I did not bring any weed, and that just shows you how little I care about it lately. But
what's in there, though?
So this is
It's some secret
No,
juice.
my bad.
He's got
Got
that
me.
secret
No,
juice.
My bad.
got me. But like,
No, answer the question.
but I know, and I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying. Anyways, but like, so I lately, like the last little bit, I just told my buddy the other day, I'm like the last week, man, I'm like, there are days where I smoked like a joint and a half in a day, whatever. He goes, what the fuck, man? He's like, that's not like you. I'm like, no, I know, man. I literally like fucking say like 3 years ago, or maybe it was more like 4 years ago. At one point, bro, I just like focused on it and was like, okay, let's look at this. I smoked over a half an ounce a day for 15 days, bro.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
now?
a half an ounce,
Like 3 more than 4G.
14
grams.
Oh, shit,
14G
I'm back.
audio
Hold up.
podcast.
So I
Yo.
10 more to it.
And I'm not even
Yeah.
joking. Like I did that. Because I was like, hey, I bought this much and I bought this much and like smoked
Oh.
this much and like this went somewhere else. And you know what I mean? So then fucking
Yeah.
so I figured it all out. I did the math. I'm like, I literally smoked over a half ounce a fucking day in the last fucking 2 weeks. So like there was a time when I smoked a lot of fucking weed. So that's why I say this is because like people like my buddy said, he's like, that's fucking crazy. Are you okay, man? Like,
Was
what the
it
fuck?
was
But
it backwards?
I ain't gonna lie.
Were you smoking
it
it backwards?
was 100%.
That's
I was
exactly
buying-
why.
I was
It was
buying
backwards.
boxes of them.
It was backwards, bro. Because like I used to
your
like,
shit was out of band.
No, bro.
Even some Taliban
Even for me too, bro. Like last year, bro, I was smoking 3.5 in a backwood easy every session. I was like, why am I still good?
Yeah.
Like, why am I still good?
Yeah.
Bro, I was smoking a zigzag, and I'm like, yo,
Bro.
I'm mute for the rest
Bro,
of the
I have like a
fucking
whole
week, bro.
routine.
How can I
bro.
still kick
Smoking
the back tail
placebo.
or whatever it was?
Bro, you know how? You know when I knew? You know when I knew I was sick? I got like a whole routine. I will literally, I get up every day at 6 a.m.
Really?
Literally every fucking day.
Shit, bro.
6:20
Respect, bro.
militants.
6:20?
It's not even because of his
Yo,
fault.
nah, chill though. 6:20, I hit my fucking garage. I have my preset loaded like bowl from last night.
What do you mean by bowl? That is some white ass shit,
Yeah,
man.
that is
What do
some
you mean
white
by
ass
bowl,
shit.
bro?
Hey,
Hey, I'm 2%
Yo.
Polish.
Yo, shit. 2%?
Sorry, man. I
2%.
didn't come at you like that, man.
Yo,
But what do you
damn.
mean by bowl? You smoking a bong or a pipe?
I smoke everything. So this is.
Oh my God, bro.
It's 6:15.
Italian Polish.
Yeah,
Dude.
6:15 a.m.
You 2%
I
on the
hit my
border.
fucking garage. I hit my fucking garage. I hit my pre-packed bowl.
Wait,
from the
wait. Like when you used to go to school first day, you used to put your
Nigga,
clothes.
it don't matter.
Wait. When
It
you used to
don't matter
when you
when.
but when you used to put your
my
clothes on the
Lord.
bed before going to school, that's what you used to do with the
Nigga,
weed.
it don't matter when. 6:15
That's what you
a.m.
used to do with the weed. I get what you're saying, bro.
6:15
Just set it
a.m.
up.
Yeah.
I fucking hit my preloaded bowl.
Tomorrow
from
me's
the
gonna
night,
love me.
from
Sorry,
the
anyway.
night before, and that's like a nice little salad. You know, like
Yeah.
like tobacco. Like basically, it's a fucking.
You got that. You got that mix. You got that medley mix.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You got
half and half. You
medley.
know what I'm saying? And I hit that shit.
I still rock with you, though.
Yeah. I feel good, and then whatever. I'll go for a run, whatever. 7
Yo,
a.m.
bro, you're getting up at 6 a.m. And then, so you're getting up 6 a.m.
every day.
First thing, wow. Second thing, then you smoke weed.
Pre. It was pre.
Great.
Preloaded weed.
Oh, yeah, weed that you told yourself yesterday you're going to smoke in the morning.
You probably smoke before going to bed too.
Then
Then he's gonna send you fight cards, bro.
Then
What is
you
gonna
went
bet
for
on?
a run?
Yes, sir.
It's crazy.
Man,
Keep going.
how much you charge for that ambition, man? Can
Shit,
I get a
was-
little bit of that?
I'm gonna start charging these niggas
Nah, yeah, just
a
like,
lot. But usually that run though is where I get all of my ideas for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking, hey, look,
Maybe I should
all right, we're
start
gonna
doing that.
start
Yeah.
doing that, my
I
bud.
need that.
listen,
I
man.
need-
Like, listen. Flex is not for the weak.
No, I get
No
I'm getting
cap.
that.
No cap.
There's a lot going
He's
on.
not for
over
the
here,
weak.
man.
No facts. And then
Punching the weed instead of the weed punching him.
yeah, whatever.
Yo, beats the shit out of the weed, bro.
Muay Thai the weed.
I know it's strange though to see this, but I actually work at a bank. So when I come back,
Say word, yo. Remember? Okay, wait. Just I have to say this. Remember earlier, you're like, oh yeah, fucking. I gotta tell you how we met each other, like whatever, you know. And I was like, does it have to do with your hat? Because it says daily special, right? It's like it's a weed thing. So I thought that you guys worked at a store or something or like whatever, you know.
They don't even. these
You're
guys
like,
don't-
I work at a bank.
Yeah, well, I work at a bank.
He's a
It's
financial
cool.
man.
I know. So I come back home, I get ready for work.
I like to play, man.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I work in the bank. Sometimes I work at home.
Mm.
If I work at home,
What?
yeah,
You get the option to work at home
I get the option. I work at home 3 days.
and at a bank? Bro, you're like, I'm either at
He
home
is
or
the
I'm
bank,
at the
bro.
bank, bro. Yeah.
But first thing first, though.
You can call me at home, and if I'm not there,
I'm about
call
to-
the bank.
But before all that, 6 a.m.
I gotta smoke that bowl, though. I gotta smoke that bowl.
Yeah.
Where are you?
No cap.
I'm chilling with Robert Borton right now, bro. Yeah.
You know
There's
what?
like 6 million of those motherfuckers here now, man.
If I'm at the bank, it's all good. That means it's gonna be like a really pissy day.
That
I
means
can't
everybody's assets is in check.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But if I'm working at home, that means I have each blunt.
I get to
rolled-
keep my money.
Yeah, but I have because I get breaks every 2 hours. I have a blunt rolled for all those 2 hours.
Wait.
Wait, what kind of blunt? A backwood?
A backward.
Okay, just checking, just
Yeah,
checking. Because you
a
had mentioned
backward.
swishers, so I just wanted to.
Yeah,
no,
reference
I'm a
back
backward
to
guy.
that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no. Ask the question.
Wait.
Like one of my homies asked me earlier. Like, what happened with the switch? What happened with switchers?
They're still
No,
around, but
man.
they're not as popular, man.
Mm.
I think what it was, they were pushing
I think
it.
Soldier Boy.
Well, I don't
Soldier Boy.
I don't think I ever smoked a swisher.
I smoked
No?
a bunch of
By
swishers.
accident.
You ever had
smoked-
the Philly
smoked
Gold
a-
Weaves? Philly Gold Weaves.
Yeah.
That sound
my
like a
God.
bag. That sound like
Yeah.
a bag.
Nah, man. It's got
I'm not gonna
gold,
say more
bro.
than that. That's
But,
Actual
you,
gold,
but
bro.
you might as well get a black Ahmad and bust the guts out and just.
That's that's
No cap,
but
no
that's
cap.
that's basically what a fucking
No
swisher
cap.
is too. Still,
No cap.
but it's like,
No
yo,
cap.
I smoked the back in the day. Like, yeah, you ever seen the movie Kids?
Yeah.
So,
One of my favorite movies.
so I went and saw the movie Kid. Well, not went and saw. Whenever I was a kid, I stole it from my brother, and I took it to my homie's house and we watched it. Because my other buddy told me though. He told me, he's like, yo, I watched this movie. He said he didn't know what it was called, but he told me all this shit, bro. I could have done that for you. That's crazy.
You're busy talking. You're busy
Holy
talking. Either way, you
shit.
stop.
I
Cameron
don't
wasn't
even know.
on me?
I don't even know what to say anymore.
That's some Burger King shit. That is some Burger King
It wasn't
shit
me, but I know we
there.
did it. My bad. We keep going.
Shit, what was I even saying though? So,
My bad.
nah, it's gone. It's gone. It's
If
probably.
y'all know what just happened,
Nah.
this nigga just fucking popped the fucking cap out with his teeth.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they saw that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Yeah.
some Burger King
Took
shit
me
if I ever
out,
seen
bro.
one.
I thought we were supposed to drop the Burger King.
I had the decency to do that shit off camera.
Yeah, they were filming. They were filming.
Alright.
He was recording, but they were
Shit.
filming. But
What
cheers,
was
though.
What was I saying?
Cheers. All right, yo. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on, man.
That's it.
That's Trey Mob.
My bad, I knocked you off your chin.
No, it's all good, man. No, I think I did it myself, man. And I do that a lot, man. I'm like, trains going down the track. I'm like, oh, by the way, another thing? And then that was so good that we don't get to the real thing. But you know what? I'll watch it back and then I'll text you guys and be like, yo, this is what I was going to say. I'll put it in the comments.
Just add the text to the.
Yeah.
By the way.
It's just a black screen for a bit. It's like, this is what I was trying to say. It was this and this and this and this.
So I gotta
Yeah.
ask, what out of all the songs you've listened to, what song really spoke to you?
Okay, you know what's funny, man? I swear to God, man. I'm like, I know for a fact they're gonna be like, which one's your favorite?
Yeah. Of
And
course.
So
Oh
the
no,
thing
I don't know.
I am the worst with fucking names of songs. So like,
Just don't.
Well, but the thing is,
so fresh.
but the thing is I don't. So even okay, so the other day I thought of it, and I was like, okay, well, like I've listened to it, yes, but like I don't know, like
What they mean
I
is
haven't
yet.
listened to it as which one's my favorite yet. So then I listened to it as which one's my favorite, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, I like this one. And I'm like, I like this one. And so there was 3 on there. Well, I mean, I like them all, but there was 3 on there that I was like, okay, this if I answer, it'll be one of these 3, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. So even earlier today, I'm like, okay, yeah. And I looked back on the file. I was like, yeah, this one and this one. I was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, remember the names? Yeah, cool, yeah. And I have a bad habit. This is a running thing in this fucking show is that I talk about things. I go, oh, yeah. Oh, it's because I didn't write it down. So the thing
Should've
is
favorited it, bro.
earlier today, I looked and I was like, yeah, this one. I'm like, I'm just going to tell them all 3 of those ones. Yeah, those are my favorites. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. I don't remember the name of it now.
We can add that in post if anything.
We can go back.
But actually,
but like I said, man, no, I think it was fire. And like I said, if I can listen to the music and not like be thinking I'm listening to music that was made in Ottawa in somebody's basement or whatever, right? Like that sound. Like even like whenever you hear like bands, like I remember I had a buddy. His band recorded in a nice studio and everything. They paid a lot of money and like whatever, but they still just sounded like that hometown band. Like you know what I mean, right? And like so, if I can listen to the music and get that out of my head, then you won.
But I think though today you kind of just actually coined what our sound would be. Like I never actually heard anyone say that like goal sound, but I think that's what we're gonna. I don't know if you want any recognition for this, but we're gonna run with that.
Oh yeah, no, just give me like 8%. Every time you say it, I get like 8%.
And just to like drive that point home, we are gonna show you a video that we did make.
Yep.
It's gonna be for that song Monwig.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think about it later.
So what would be your guys' favorite?
I was about to.
We each have something different, and
I answered the question.
For me, basically, it would be that song "Rivals."
Yeah.
Just because like it drives the point home about what natural selection. So the name of the album is called
that was
Natural
one of the
Selection, and we did this album.
If I look
to
at
kind
it,
of
I can tell you.
Which one's that like?
I think we kind of named it Natural Selection to just to show to people.
That's the one. That's right.
It sounds like it's like a western.
It's a lead.
I like that shit.
But
Some
that
Arthur
is my
Morgan,
favorite,
baby.
just because I grew up listening to a lot of like watching a lot of westerns, spaghetti
Okay,
westerns.
so I was going to say spaghetti westerns. You know why they're called spaghetti westerns?
Why?
Yes, because
I think you know exactly why.
yes,
Why?
you don't know about. So Hollywood was extremely racist at that time, and you have to realize like white people aren't as connected as they say they are. Like when people started coming to North America, Italians were hated, right? We're like hated. You know what I'm saying? So they had their own versions of what they thought westerns would be, but why the Hollywood didn't accept it. So they would go off to Italy and make these really great, like dramatic, like westerns, and it would be so much more entertaining than the Hollywood like polished, because they would put like the pretty guy,
Pretty white guy.
Westerns aren't like that. Westerns are gritty. Like the guy will have a gash.
This is why I love this guy. He's so he knows what's up, man.
Yo, me and you are the same in that way, where like we got the information.
So that's why they're called spaghetti westerns. It's a pejorative.
Okay. It's like
yo, he's so locked in, man.
From
He
the
knows
Italian
exactly.
nature, spaghetti western.
Me, I love Western shit so much, man. That's like my bread and butter.
Literally, that was my introduction into. I love Clint Eastwood growing up.
Okay,
hell yeah.
Yo, I call backwards Eastwood.
Yo, fuck, might as well, bro.
He puts the fucking like the roughly rolled fucking cigar in his mouth.
Yeah, bro.
And he sparks the match.
And he's got the Cattleman revolver too, bro. Like this motherfucker's a bad motherfucker,
I don't
bro.
think like growing up, it was really it was two guys. Because it was Hollywood, so it wasn't a lot of black representation. But there were two guys that were like the epitome of like masculinity, and that was
epitome.
Yeah, epitome.
I like it. No, I like it.
I told you I've been doing my reading.
No, I like it.
Definitely said it.
Yeah. So it was basically Clint Eastwood and fucking Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yo, rest in peace
too,
yo, now that he died, who's the
guy?
Who's the guy?
We need the new guy, bro.
It's gotta be Tom Cruise.
What about John Wick? What about John Wick?
No, it's gonna be Flex, bro.
That's true. That was just one.
That was one series.
But Tom Cruise is so short, bro.
I guess, yeah.
He's like a little child.
Depending on the camera angle.
Don't they call him Little Tom?
But
I never heard.
I will say he did really good in that movie, American Made.
You know what? That was a fucking good movie, bro. I'm a shit. You know what? Compared to Blow, that was a way better movie than Blow, bro.
I never saw
bro.
I never saw any fucking movies of Tom Cruise after fucking probably Jerry Maguire.
Nah, he fucking crushed that shit, bro.
Mission Impossible and shit. I was like, I'm tired of it already, and I haven't seen it.
Nah, man. You know what? It's like this, like a new Tom.
I was scrolling one day, and I'm like, oh, what's this movie? Yeah, okay, whatever. Boom, and I'm like, oh, what's this movie? American Made. Oh yeah, Tom Cruise. Fuck
Dude.
off. But
Dude.
then all of a sudden the trailer started playing, and they're trying to figure out where to hide the money. And there's
Bro.
so much money. So I was like, I'm watching it.
Wait,
I
so-
watched it,
Like, what's
love
so
it.
really good about that movie?
I almost watched it over again, like
He
right away.
actually, it's a real story.
It's
He
a real
captured-
story.
It is a
I
real
loved
story,
it after,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, he actually captured the real guy.
100%.
It's actually really fucking good.
And that's
you know
that's
what?
yeah.
Though? You know what's fucked up though is in the movie they show how fucked up the government is, man.
Yep.
Of course,
those
because they planted
fucking
everything,
assholes-
bro.
Literally, that's
Everybody
literally
get-
word
yo.
It happened the way they said it did.
And then the thing is, they
Exactly.
put it in a movie and they let everyone watch it. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's crazy. That's
What-
crazy."
what-
Sorry,
what's the
yeah.
title
But
again?
they fucked you, you know. Like,
I would say
No,
like a
man.
super like chatty guy right now would be Alan Richardson, guy
what?
from like The Reacher. You ever seen that?
The Reacher.
He's like
No, actually,
6'5",
yeah,
like country, like he's like. super,
Oh
like,
yeah.
skilled.
The buff guy.
He came from that fucking
The
weird
buff.
show, Blue Mountain State. You ever watch
I
that?
have seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
is
like
that the
the-
one where they
the
shared
quarterback,
the-
yeah,
they
the-
shared
Oh,
the fucking,
yeah.
Yeah, like the chat,
the
like
pocket
chat-
pussy.
Yeah,
They shared the
Yeah,
chat
oh my
pocket
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah, like the chuddy, like the
That's all I
chuddy,
remember.
yeah, like the chuddy,
No.
like big, like and football guy.
Like a chat.
Yeah, he actually grew up to be. He's actually good.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking
man.
But he's
puss.
like super like he was in that Netflix movie War Machine.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I saw that, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I would say he's like the new Texas Ranger. I would say.
You know what, man?
What about the mountain? The fucking dude they call the mountain?
Yeah, but that guy's
Yeah, yeah.
European though, isn't he?
No, he was in Game of Thrones.
Like, you need
No,
American
no, wait,
Thor,
no.
right?
No, wait, he was in Game of Thrones though, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
he
don't
was
know
wearing
about-
the mask all the time.
Europeans are sissies,
man.
So all this to say,
They fucking they could be 8 feet tall, but they don't
don't look
Sip
that
their
on.
tea.
Yeah, don't look that on Holland, man. Don't
Nah,
look
you
that
know
on
what they
Holland.
gotta do
Nah,
though?
you need
Don't look that on Holland.
Nah, you
All
need-
the Vikings gotta come for your
now
ass.
you need a motherfucker from Texas, man.
Yeah.
I thought
No, man.
So your favorite song, Rivals?
Rivals.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I already know what
You guys want a lip pillow?
I'm
What is that?
Snake and
A
cheese.
lip pillow?
Man,
We'll see. We'll see.
I will guarantee that'll make me burp. Alright, I'm a burp.
You know this?
I know. I know how a pillow works, but
Okay,
Oh,
I
you
got
got-
it. I got it.
Oh, you're pussyfooting around today.
Nah,
Damn,
I don't smoke bogeys, bro.
That doesn't.
how you do that?
I smoke it.
Oh, you just put it in your lip.
Underneath.
Yeah, you can put it on the other side.
Yo,
Okay,
okay,
so-
yo,
so
wait,
you
wait,
think-
real
you
talk, real talk, real talk.
You thinking? Okay, go ahead.
Red Dead Redemption movie.
Nah, chill. Let's not get into that. You
My
can say your
cousin was
favorite.
just talking about Red Dead Redemption. Anyway,
Listen,
I've
no,
like
no.
literally like 3
We're
hours.
gonna
before
talk about
that.
that for
Let's
Okay.
finish the
Sorry,
the
I
question first.
had to certify.
So you said
It's already Rivals for me. You already know.
okay. You said you think you know which one is.
Yeah,
What
We're
do you
gonna get
think?
there.
I'm thinking it's gonna be Summer Love.
Yeah.
I love Summer Love
Love
is
is
good,
great,
but
man.
Lisbon.
Yo, I like that last song. That's one thing I remember.
That's Summer Love.
Love.
That's
Okay,
Summer
okay, yeah. I was just gonna
That's
say
Summer Love,
one thing
bro.
I do remember is the one of them was like, because like I said, I'm bad with names. So that whenever I did,
Nah, I
like
think it
I
back
just,
Summer Love.
I just realized I'm like, no, one of them was the last song. Because I remember being like, well, at least I can say the last song because like that's easy to remember.
There's Survival,
That's a
Jelly
bit-
Slime,
I think
and then Summer Love.
Yeah,
Survival,
Baby
Jelly
and stuff
Slime,
like
Summer
that, so-
Love.
I thought that all. I think for me, he's actually right. Summer Love is my favorite song.
That's
Yeah.
a great. That's a beautiful song.
For two reasons, but one is like, even when the tape we thought the tape was done, we kept like kept making more music, right?
Oh.
yeah.
And like we kept changing things around and stuff like
You
that.
got
and,
some after the clock magic.
But we actually cut it. We actually cut a
and
couple tracks.
Summer
out of
Love.
that for
I
that.
remember we had a last session. And it was
Yup.
like the last session, right?
Yeah.
And he passed out. That's rare
Excuse me.
because he has to wake up at 6 a.m. That's why.
Oh yeah.
You know,
man.
so he passed out, and he wake up, and the Summer Love we just started doing it. It's like, yo, this is the one, this is the
Good.
one, and I love it. It's just
yeah,
so
it's a
smooth.
beautiful song.
He likes that song.
What's your song?
He's the one that wrote the hook on
Me,
that.
yo, for me, honestly, like I love the whole album so much.
come
But
on.
my top three,
Don't do
my
that.
top three, obviously, Mon Wig.
Anybody ask you for top three?
Top
one.
What's your favorite song?
Top
Top
one,
one, no,
to me,
uno.
okay, the one that speaks to me is Survival because Survival is just hype,
Okay.
hype. It's
So
some
when is
crazy
this
shit.
like this project being like officially
September 7th.
September 7th? You got a
September
date
Yes.
for it?
7th,
You hear it here
okay.
first.
All right.
You
So
heard it here
is
first.
is there any track that you would want to just like?
There's 2 singles coming out first.
Yeah.
Rivals is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
Rivals
but
for
you don't
sure.
want to like. do
Oh,
an
they have a
exclusive
video
little-
they want us to show.
Oh,
Yeah, but
it's-
that's different. That's for Mon Wig.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
But it's from the song or from the
It's from
album,
the album,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
track
Yeah.
4.
So I think what he was hinting at was that maybe you guys have a song that you guys want to pick that we could play. And I was just saying that if you
Give
guys want to
people-
play the video,
even if you don't play the whole song,
we'll
I would
put
say-
it on.
I would
we can
say-
play the
I
video.
want to get your reaction.
How do
to
we play the
watching
video though? You got it?
Yeah,
Mon Wig?
has it.
Yeah, on the drive.
Can you,
Yeah.
send it to the Google Drive. And I'll,
Oh yeah, drive. Yeah, true.
So basically, Survival, Summer Love, and Rivals.
Okay, but
Solid picks.
I have a question after that.
Go ahead.
Follow-up question, if you will. How do you guys? So like, because earlier he had mentioned something about 74 songs or something.
How can I send that?
How do you? And then you guys had
Same way you sent it.
14
How
of
do you
them.
pick?
How do you fucking pick between all of those songs? He's like, I have all this shit. I fucking love all this shit, and then I want it all to be on here. How do I get it down to fucking 14 songs?
It's me. I'm a drill sergeant.
Oh yeah.
He's
You just tell everyone it's gonna be this fucking song. Shut the fuck up.
What a German accent because it's Polish.
I did use a German accent.
My heart goes to you.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
9. It's like, you want this one? 999. No. But joke around. We needed like his expertise because one thing about me is like I love just creating.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like I said, I used to use logic with no logic, right?
Yeah.
So even sometimes like, yo, when you die, they need to give your brain to science because I don't know how you function.
Saying all of that to say that I'm the one who picked all the songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at first we had 19. At first, when we thought it was done, we had 19. We brought it back, I think, to 17.
No, we were gonna put 20.
The way I picture it is the three of you guys are just scurrying around going, making music. And then at some point you take a second loop over here to go, okay, we're putting these songs, okay, yeah. And while they're going, we're making music, yeah, okay, you're doing, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, those 14,
That's exactly,
okay, yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
You were in the wall.
I know a fly.
I got
You make a whole
ADHD,
bunch of
bro.
shit, and they just want to put everything on there because they like everything.
Yeah.
But I see the theme across everything.
Yeah, you keep everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like my brain just does not shut the fuck up. So
One
just, like,
thing I'll
it's
say
always-
though is like the more he says 73 songs or demos, but the more we make the music, the more like we've like heard the theme of the tape, right?
Yeah.
I think one natural selection was done because it's not like we started. It was like, yo, we're gonna start with natural selection, right?
Yeah.
It's like when we had like at least a few, we sat down, was like, yo, let's
was like
listen to that.
Yeah, that was probably like the maybe 12th track we made. The actual title track of the album.
Yeah, the first
Okay.
one. Then like there was Ball, and like now we start having the whole universe that's coming together.
Ball
right?
was the first one we made, and that's what triggered everything because it was so hype. And it was like the one song on the nose that fit all of our lifestyles. We're pretty much ragers. We go out there, we get drunk, we get girls, all that stuff. That song literally is about how we met.
You guys get girls? No way. No way. I don't believe. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding because it's the opposite, man. I know that they're
too much. Sometimes too much. He gets too much.
they're waiting outside, bro.
yeah.
I know.
Oh my god! So I felt like that was the one thing that connected us all together.
Yeah.
And Gabe comes from like that screamo metal background.
Yeah.
That song was high energy.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo. Me too, though. Me too. That's why I boo. Sorry, man.
But it was high energy, and we could all get on it. So that kind of like triggered everything.
Yeah.
We just went, downhill from there, I guess, into like the darkness.
It's cool though because you guys all have kind of like your own like not only when I listen to the music too, like I hear it, but just like sitting here and us all hanging out, whatever. I see that you guys all have like your place, like even how you're saying like you're like I pick the fucking songs or whatever, right? And I see how these guys are like, woo, and then, but you're doing the same thing, and you're like, but I also want to just make sure that we're all in order. And then it's like, okay, yeah,
It's like
ooh, we can all
we're not
woo.
doing this. We're not doing this in vain.
Because
Yeah.
they have a lot of raw
Gmail.
talent,
Our Gmail address.
but I think you guys all have ADHD or something. 'Cause they can't
What
really-
you have?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's OCD.
It's actually if you actually have OCD, it would be CDO because it's alphabetical.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? Because you
You
gotta
learned it today.
you gotta be
So every day.
you gotta be straight, man.
That's CDO, baby.
CDO.
CEO. Put that shit right next to my CDL, baby.
CDO moving like a CEO.
Yeah, like when you see us in our element, they're fucking raw. They're just very raw. They don't sugarcoat shit. This guy, man, you don't want to see him when there's no cameras here because it's wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And then he's kind of like wild, but like he kind of gets measured. and then
Did
I'm
you
like,
say he kind of gets measured?
yeah, he can take a step back and just be like, okay,
yeah.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
can level himself.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm just like even keel. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I make sure everyone's where they need to be.
Mhm.
I put all this stuff in a schedule. Like, I'm that guy.
Yeah. So you spin them.
I see.
like the 4G wheels.
Facts, you know? But like when I need that like moments of genius that you can't really get anywhere, this guy will just walk in the booth and do something like this verse on Mon Wig. Or do like the chorus to like Summer Love. Right? It's just always there waiting, it's lurking, just waiting to be brought out.
You're like, what are we gonna do? And
Yeah,
he's got the
you know,
answer.
it's like, and I'm good at like I'm the A&R.
Yeah.
I have a sound, I have the ear for it, and I make them like structured.
Yeah.
So that's what I bring. He brings raw talent, and he does a lot of our visuals.
Make sure that they don't get carried away spinning around.
Yeah, like so everything you
that's
see,
important too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything you
100%,
see
yeah.
that pops up on like social media, it's him.
Yeah.
Right, like
Yeah.
art, like the cover art for the album. We'll show that to you as well. You know, the lady crying and whatnot. That was him.
Okay.
And then Gabe is the glue, the connection. Brought us on the podcast.
Yeah.
Introduced us to the person that's now our management. Right. So
Okay.
it's all everyone has a
Who's
part
that?
to play. It's a guy called Ian. I don't know if you know him.
Who is that?
Ian.
Ian? No.
I don't know
Okay.
him
Yeah.
yet, but it's like we'll come back here.
Yeah. Oh wait, man. I feel like already, like as soon as the first 5 minutes started, I was like, "This isn't gonna be one podcast, man. we got a lot to talk about.
Special
a lot to
guest.
do. Yeah.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you haven't met the wider group. Maybe we'll come back with everybody. All those people actually do things as well. Sika, he's like the events guy. He puts us on shows.
Okay.
Make sure that we were at events, getting that look that we need and whatnot. And then Chanks, he's the DJ. Plays the shows,
DJ,
all that
beatmaker.
stuff. There's also a guy called
What's his name?
Chanks.
Chance. Oh, Chanks. Oh, the guy.
Chanks,
Yeah.
You know, and then there's Nikki.
The one that
Ghost.
brought you guys together.
Together,
Yes,
kind of,
sir.
bro.
Other than but
Yeah,
we
you
won't talk about that.
Put that in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this we're hoping is the jump off point for us. Whereas that we'll start like putting out music consistently.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so that's why we're here. And, you know, moving forward, every time we have something, I think this is gonna be our first stop.
Sick, man. I like that.
Facts.
Well, and man, like I said, I already know right away when it started. Like, yo, there's so much more to talk about, man. But
4G audio 613 @gmail.
but so shit. Now I forget what you just said. Nah, whatever.
How old is this dog?
He's like fucking 13 years old.
13.
Yeah, he's blind in one
What
eye.
is that? Your Boston Terrier?
Yeah.
I know my shit.
Yeah, you gotta
They
savor
try to
this-
get drunk.
Yeah, you gotta savor these moments, man. Clocks are ticking, man.
No
You know
rollie.
what I'm saying? Like, I had
Good
I
guy.
a
used to have a French bulldog.
I had a mix. It was a German Shepherd and a Rottweiler.
Oh yeah.
Which one
In
is it?
one
Oh,
mix.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the German dog. Of course. What I was saying earlier.
Yeah, this dog
He's
had
Polish. He's 2% Polish.
Yeah, this.
Let's not forget that, huh?
Yo, you know what we?
Even in a dog.
Oh yeah.
You know what we call? You know what we call Gabe in the group?
What?
Glacier Boy.
Too icy for this shit.
Right,
Call
apparently
me
you gotta
Glacier.
give permission for this.
Yeah, that boy
Glacier
said,
Boys.
Easy,
It's
easy.
another alter ego.
Easy.
No,
You
apparently
need to
gotta
give
give-
permission.
Oh, permission.
Damn.
I give you.
Glacier
I
permission.
verbally give you permission, but damn.
Yeah, man, that's kind of how we got together. You know,
I think
great.
one thing that was important for, like he was saying, the question he asked, I think was like, you guys made a lot of songs, you know, out
Yeah.
Get it together, and it's not a glazing when he said that. It's like although, because even we make music, we all started for different reasons.
Yeah.
The goal, you know.
Why did you start music?
It's funny because I was like, yo, there's a question right there, man. It's like, yeah, why did you guys start music, man?
The goal is to to make a living out of it, you know, but
Yeah.
also while having fun. But to answer your question, what I started music? I started music because I always wanted to make music. I actually went to a art school called De La Salle,
Okay.
you know, French school and everything like this. And
Sounds like it.
yeah,
What else would it be?
De La Salle. Yeah. So I used to make. They used to have this multicultural shows, right? So I used to perform with someone playing the djembe, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
on
Oh,
stage.
shut up.
The
But
djembe.
so like I was like music in a sense, but like I was focused on visuals, and like eventually like with because the game is dirty, you just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know because as a baby you always clean your mom, make sure you're clean,
Oh
but
my God.
when you jump in it, the game is dirty.
Yeah,
But I like to play.
I
I like to play. So
I like to play.
yeah, I like to play. So eventually, when with the visual, I just love the passion in a sense, right? But I just love creating. So like the next step was just like
Naturally music.
natural music, and I
Yeah.
started making the music I want to hear myself.
Yeah.
So spend time just practicing. Just
Oh, don't
for-
cap. Don't cap.
At first.
He started making music he listens to.
Not for the hoes. Not for the hoes.
Shut up. So he started making things like Eat and like, you know what I'm saying? Like Playboy Cardi,
yeah.
stuff. And then we had a conversation.
This is like what we were talking about before, Jonesy. He's talking about Yeet and Playboy Cardi. It's like that same like kind of like
vibe.
8-bit
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
drone
And
kinda-
even in the album, you can kind of hear that influence there.
Yeah.
But we had like a one-on-one convo, and I was like, you don't need to make stuff that you listen to. You need to make stuff that you can.
You want to take it?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, just checking. Well, just checking. Whatever. Man.
You said we don't get girls, huh?
No, I said I knew you guys.
I need my crowd back.
I said,
I need my crowd back.
So I was straight up with him. I was
click
like,
the link and then I click
you
off
know,
and it
you don't
says,
need to make
you
stuff
need
that you listen
access.
to. You need to make stuff that you can make.
Yeah.
sorry, what was that?
Because he was always focused on
saying-
making.
I'm making music I want to
You wanna
listen to.
hear, yeah.
And that shit with no structure. There's no structure.
There was no structure to
no
it.
hook, no
Yeah,
everything,
exactly.
right? So you just to drag and everything and waste my time too, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And when we had that conversation, it was more structure and like so it's even using the raw talent. It's almost like when they do the chips, the chips for the phone. You start with raw minerals, and then after you gotta
Take that shit to the Congo.
yeah, you started in Congo,
Yeah.
and you have 4G, 5G.
Yes, sir.
That is
That we hear.
correct.
That we
4G sponsored by Congo. Yes, sir.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, it's a difference when you're making things that you're used to, that you listen to. You feel like you want to be like Uzi Vert and you want to be like all these guys. But there's a raw talent and he can actually sing.
Yeah.
If you actually listen to that Summer Love, he has that cadence, he has that voice, he can modulate how he gets the intonations and how he drags his pace and pitch and all that stuff like that. I was like, use that. You don't
Yeah.
have to go super rah-rah and rap
Exactly.
and trying to do the mumble rap thing or whatever. No, you can actually enunciate. You can actually hold a melody that people will like. Girls will like that stuff. Guys will be at the club and they can vibe to that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then his whole perspective on it changed. And now he's super groovy, wavy. And that's why he can make songs with Hazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember that when we made that first album, just the two of us, before we tapped in and made this, he had that one song with Hazy called 3 Days.
Yeah.
If you listen to that song, they go well together because they're super melodic. and
Yeah,
everything. So I was like, that's what we need to do on this album.
I can tell too though, like you guys understand how music works too. You know what I mean? Like yeah.
We put in a lot of time. Because I too, when you're in film, they teach you about music because you have to know both. Right?
Yeah.
And then, but what I was really lacking was the technical skills, and that's where Hazy comes in. Right? So Hazy was able to plug those gaps, help us to really sound better.
Yeah.
Right? And then we're like, okay, we have to keep the swigger.
Oh wait.
Hide the crowd in case.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's when we gave him the credit.
And now we're structured. We know exactly what we need to be doing.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of wasted time when we get in the studio
Yeah.
at all.
I got an empty
we'll
email.
go and do the jam sessions where we make the demos. Each song probably 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we bang on 4 or 5 tracks, and then we decide what's gonna go in the studio and get made. Right? And that's how it works.
Who does your mastering and shit?
I'm glad you asked that. So it's 2 niggas, man. LJ.
LJ, yeah.
Sarju. They both run this studio called The Cave.
The Cave, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
West.
cave. Shout out to the cave.
The Cave, bro. Fucking geniuses,
Everybody's in the
man.
basement.
Fucking geniuses.
Yeah.
We tapped in with them in 2013. They were working for other people that had their own studio. And, we kind of got shysty. We were like, yo, you guys make good rap songs. right? Because they were working with this guy. He's focused really on metal,
Okay,
and
yeah.
screaming and stuff like that. But like, we see what you can do with them, but we also see what you can do with rap. Especially, that was when I keep going back to this, but like Flashpoint Zombies, ASAP Rocky,
Yeah,
ASAP
yeah.
Mob, they really had like an influence on us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and that was when they were really going up. We're like,
Father.
yeah, so we're like Father from
Father,
Awful Records.
yeah.
Back, a lot of people don't
Yeah,
know this.
yeah.
Playboy
Uchiwa.
Cardi
Yep.
started from Awful Records.
Yep.
When they would come here, we would film their videos.
Yeah.
When they would go
Oh,
and do shows in Toronto,
Toronto,
he
we
would
used
do
to
their
drive,
videos.
yeah.
We would drive 5 hours to Toronto,
What?
sleep in his
His
fucking
car.
car. No, it was
Ty's
Ty's car.
car,
It was
Ty's
a
car,
friend,
yeah,
a
yeah.
mutual friend called Ty. He had this big body Chrysler. We'd be like 4 or 5 of us in that car, just because we wanted to be around like the art and
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
stuff, and it just stuck with us, right? And
To,
that's where we started learning like how to move like in the game, how to get structured, type of music that people actually wanted to listen to as young like millennials and like Gen Zs now. who
Yeah,
inspired
yeah.
them and all that stuff. A lot of the artists now that come up in the city actually were inspired by us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yo,
It
I didn't
don't
want to
sound
say,
like-
I didn't
yeah.
want to say it, but someone has to.
Yeah, it don't sound like much, but till today I get DMs.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I saw this interview then. I saw this old song that you made. Maybe we'll play a bunch of like old songs later. And, like, this is you put us on the track to doing this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it feels so good. But we didn't even take it seriously back when we had
then.
started this.
Yeah,
And it was just fun. We were just guys meeting
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
jamming or whatever. But now
Oh,
we
bruh.
see that there's raw talent there and we can actually get something out of it.
Exactly.
That's why
Exactly,
now we're like
man.
on this path. Like, we have to make it work.
That's
We have to
it.
make it work.
That's it. We
And-
gonna make it work though. No matter what. We gonna make it work no
facts.
matter what.
Like, everyone that we meet or we come in contact with, they have that experience with us. They always want to come back and work with us. There's a
yeah.
lot of artists that like want to have features with us, then they haven't even heard this album.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the
You know?
and that's the thing too, because we all have our different sound too. Different artists are all gonna approach us individually.
yeah,
Yeah,
true, true.
With
Yeah.
their sound too, because like,
the one person I would liken
yeah,
Gabe to would be, like kind of like Yeet
yeah,
or 4-5. I don't know if you.
Nah.
into this,
yeah. We
like,
fucking
young-
4 or
younger
5 though,
artists.
heavy though. Yeah,
Yeah, heavy.
yeah, yeah.
And then him, I would say Don Tolliver.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
And then I would say
Wanna
I'm
get
more
in my
like
bag?
Tory Lanez.
Yo, I
Yeah,
was- the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is,
You
I
were
was
you were
gonna-
like Tory Lanez, bro.
I was
me,
gonna
bro.
send this shit to my kid because because I was like, I think he would like this. But when you say Don Toliver, I never thought of it till you said that. But that would have been why I was trying to send it to him specifically, was because of
Yeah.
that fucking sound.
Fact.
But yeah, no, I definitely. And then the other
Yeah.
thing too is when you said like the Gen Z and the millennials, I feel like you guys do hit that. Like you I don't know. If
Hit that silver lining.
it's a,
right?
it's
yeah.
a range.
spectrum.
Like you hit a
course.
wide range, right? Where
Yeah.
where you are getting that, like the older people like me say or whatever, right? And then you get the younger kids where like I said, I was about to send in my fucking 15-year-old kid or whatever, right? Like
Exactly, bro.
so everyone can find something from it, like
Fact.
That's it.
Fact. And why I
That's
like
it.
because even when I do those like group chat stuff, like when I'm just talking to random people from like the internet on
Yeah.
like chat rooms and stuff, it's a lot of like 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds. They're really like, and girls.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I wouldn't think that it would cross over and connect with them like that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They listen to Summer Love. They're like, oh man, they're like, what's this song called Lisbon?
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Yeah,
And
you so-
Lisbon
Actually,
slaps.
wait, sorry, wait,
Lisbon
that's another one.
fucking
Now that you say
slaps.
that, that's
bro.
another one, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're looking at it. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling so hyped about this. And,
Hey.
but it makes me feel good because I know that we have some type of longevity. in this
Exactly.
industry.
yeah, yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
like
saying?
when I think about these songs too, bro, it's just like how we created it too. And oh my god, like what a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Lisbon at Dave's crib, crazy, man.
yeah.
That was a good night.
Yeah, because all of
That
these
was a
songs
good
were
night,
recorded
bro.
in different places.
Huh.
Exactly, different
we used to
Exactly,
go
man.
record at
Navy,
his condo.
Navy on the track
Yeah,
too.
it used to be nice because
Yeah.
he lived at this really good, sick condo.
It's
like,
fucking
the
beautiful,
view,
man.
Like we'd be recording and looking at the
The
city.
fireworks,
Probably
too.
meant
The
some-
fireworks would be popping off
you
too
know
in
what, it
the
used to be
background,
so
and like we'd just be
inspiring.
cooking up like
Or
with amazing meals. You'd be cooking up meals and shit. We'd be just drinking, and then like fireworks going off, and like we're recording.
Facts.
Like what a
sick,
better! You
bro.
can't ask for a better
Facts.
vibe. You can see the Parliament building right
Literally,
there.
and because like
Yo, where
and
the
it's
fuck
just
was
like,
this?
what in the
I used to be able
hell?
to see the
Like,
Parliament.
where
with the
are we?
fireworks
Like,
from
am I
my building.
vibing?
They're vibing
Like, you know
in,
what I'm saying?
in all.
Like-
Right, that
Oh,
building.
you're
Oh,
the other
man.
side, yeah.
And that was the
That's
that was a lot of inspiration too. That whole vibe, that setting, set the fucking
Yeah.
mood.
so I like that they actually
You know what I'm
coined
saying?
what
Like-
our sound is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's up,
Yeah.
bro. It's a cross between the borders.
80% of that music was recorded in Gabon.
No.
Yes. On my fucking computer that I had to lug. I had to lug that shit in the Tupperware, and I would get parking tickets. I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I'm here for the smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And literally when we record, like it's not just us. There's in that like one apartment. There's like 15 people.
Oh yeah.
There's like 20 people.
And
like,
we had to be like,
edging
shut
us
up,
on,
everyone,
like,
shut up. We got a banger, bro.
Yeah,
We got a
saying
banger.
they're all, like,
Shut up.
Speaking French, it's all like Haitians, like
Oh,
people
man.
from Ivory Coast, and they're so connected. And then we get out of the French zone, we get in the English pocket, and there's people from Jamaica, white people.
Yo, man,
Asian
you would have
people, they're all
eaten
fucking
that
with
shit
it.
up, bro.
They're so connected, and you don't know how much you've played into what we got going on today by pointing what this is.
Yeah, bro. Like there's
going around not knowing what it is.
there's a lot of things that influence this shit, bro. Like,
But I
it's
don't think I
insane.
played into shit. I think that's exactly what was supposed to happen. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I
you
think
played.
I think that's how it was supposed to go. Yeah, I
You
think
know
that's
what,
how it's
man?
supposed to go.
That's
Man.
how life works in mysterious ways.
Now
bro.
I got a question.
Okay.
Now I know that you guys
You got me.
are very
Okay.
cultured.
No, you.
And you guys are very cultured, and you listen to a whole bunch of stuff. But what would you say got you into rap? What type of artists got you into rap?
Fucking. So, it probably started with Tupac, to be honest.
Yeah.
And
Shout out
then
to
so
Tupac,
like
bro.
my earliest, like, to be honest, thanks brother. My earliest fucking memories of rap is because like whenever, so I have a brother that's 4 years older than me. So when he's like fucking 12 or 11, 12, 13, when you're like right getting into music and shit, I'm like fucking 7, 8, 9 years old, right? And so then I would sit there and I'd watch fucking MTV with him as well, you know? And I remember seeing Tupac's fucking oh shit, it's coming to me. Fucking and I can picture the video. The video is like they're like
Hit 'em up?
there's like a no, it's like
Dear Mama?
No, it's like it might be called but there's a guy, black dude, he's like looks like a shaman or something, or like a medicine man or whatever. And he's like rah, rah, and he's like yelling and screaming or whatever. And they fucking it's like it's way back. Oh man, what?
Wait, was that No, that was
California
That
Love.
was California Love with Biggie. Yeah, with Biggie. Yeah, because he had the campfire and everything. They're all like,
I was like, it's LA something, but yeah, California Love.
California Love.
Man, but I remember seeing that video, man, and for some reason I fucking loved that video. But I was just like a little kid watching it, but I loved it. And then the other one was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, with Biggie, the Biggie one?
It's the one. Actually, wait.
Damn, he's from that cutthroat rap era.
No, okay.
It's the one.
He's from that cutthroat rap era.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. The last one that I remember was like I was probably listening to it at the same time as you was. It's,
Oh man, it's like.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, in the video, he's like carrying a fucking. I don't know. It's like. It's like death is going through.
You know.
What the fuck's it called?
I forget the name of it too. The melody is right there in my head.
I'm gonna have to break the mold here. I'm one of them kids that I guess I'm younger, so it makes sense. But I wasn't really into Tupac and Biggie like that. My thing, who really got me into
Tupac
rap,
Shaker.
it was actually Lil Wayne.
Yo,
but
no
easy?
cap, no
was
cap,
easy.
no cap. Me too, bro.
But Lil Wayne, I have to say though, like
before.
The Carter too, bro. Changed my life. Hot Boys changed my life, man.
like this early shit like this is what got me into fucking rap. You know what I mean? Where I was like, yo, what is this? I want to know what's going on with this. And I really like the storytelling from the 90s and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
But then whenever you mentioned Eminem or Lil Wayne, I mean, that like it's almost like hip hop kind of died off for me a little bit, and then it was like Lil Wayne. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, I kind of like this guy, yeah. Holy fuck, who is this guy, man? And it was like the Carter 2 came out, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on, man? Holy shit! And like still to this day, I'll say like Lil Wayne is like one of the best fucking, like, it's Lil Wayne and Eminem are the fucking best rappers.
No, they are both the sources.
I would say, like,
so you're right, man. Fucking Eminem, like that's a good fucking.
I remember watching Hot Boy video.
Yeah. Which
Lil
one?
Wayne?
Which one?
Fire truck one. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a standard.
Crossroads. It's
As
called.
soon as that, as soon as that 5 track came in the shot and he hopped out and just started rapping, I was like, this is the fuck I want to be.
Yo,
I was like, this
Straight up the back.
What the fuck I want to be.
bro.
Like,
I was just joking on that shit.
Flex,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Because
flex.
like I already before that I was big into 50.
Yeah. Much
I'm not a big 50 guy.
much dance
Yeah, you know,
CDs,
but
bro.
I couldn't really
Remember that
because he
shit?
was so tough. He was so cutthroat. So like
Mhm.
street, I couldn't really. I liked it, but I couldn't really connect to it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
but
feel
then
you.
here comes Wheezy from that world, but able to fucking just like
Yeah.
put
You
it
made that
in,
connection.
in a music
Yo.
that I can consume it.
Yo, flex, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you one thing about me and Weezy too, though, bro. Okay, when I heard "Money on My Mind," okay, listen though. I convinced my mom to buy the Lil Wayne CD for my birthday,
There we go.
and I had a Walkman, right? A Walkman, every
Or Walkman?
a Discman.
Okay,
Every
just checking.
single day, I will walk to St. Pete's listening to the Carter 2.
Oh,
Because I convinced my mom, she's like, who's Lil Wayne? And why is he standing in front of this car? And I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Because
facts.
who put me onto that? TG put me onto that shit.
Ah, say
In high school, every single day, I would walk to school, skate to school. Doesn't matter. It was a snow rain. I listened to that thing for like a whole fucking year, bro. Because that's all I had.
I still have it
And
on CD.
that whole fucking album, I memorized it. And I was like, oh, man, I love this motherfucker, bro. These gangster shit.
Yo, around that time too, whenever
Damn.
I found that shit, my homie. So like, I met a guy. He was from the city. Cause I live like out of town, right?
Yeah.
So I live in the country, and so like this guy shows up, but I'm also from like the country. Like everyone's white, right? You know what I mean? And like
Kempsville.
and well, it's pretty much the same thing, but Renfrew. Like so, like the other way.
the other tracks.
So but the thing is so my buddy's white though, but at the same time when he showed up, like everyone there, like if you look at everyone's dressed like they got fucking plaid on, like buddy drove his 4-wheeler to school and shit, you know, like shit like that.
What school you go to?
So I went to St. Joe's and RCI.
Okay, yeah.
But so this guy shows up, this guy has fucking the fresh Air Force Ones. He's got a fucking Hardwood Classics hat that fucking has a matching colored fucking do-rag underneath. He's got, but all undone, like untied, you know, hanging down. He's got the matching Hardwood's Classic fucking jersey. He's got the matching Hardwood Classic fucking shorts, and like he shows up like this, like to school every day, and everyone's like, "Yo, this fucking goof." Like,
Yeah,
what
that's
the
that
fuck, you know,
Paul
like,
Wigger.
But so me and him end up becoming friends because like I'm like I always said to people, I'm like, I'm too city for the country folk and I'm too country for the city folk, so I'm right in the middle.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I got along with him. So anyways, we became best friends or whatever, and so then we go and drives in his car and shit, right? So I bring CDs, and because he'd have CDs, whatever, and I didn't really fuck with his shit. And I'm like, I don't like all this new shit, whatever, yeah. So then like, oh, it's my turn? Yeah, okay, cool. I put in like, fucking, I remember one time Raekwon, I put in a Raekwon. Only built for Cuban links or some shit.
Some most
sorry, that's
like
actually, sorry,
Raekwon?
that's somebody else. But either way, it's Raekwon. So I throw the thing in, I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah. We get through one song, he's like, skips it. I'm like, okay, I'll let him, you know, whatever, okay, yeah. He didn't like that song, okay, cool. We get like 30 seconds into the next song, he's like, ejects the CD, he goes, sorry, man, here. He gives it to me, I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, I thought it was my turn to listen to my music, like, what the fuck? So then he puts in this shit, and like, so we would drive around always listening to his music, and it was like, Jeezy, Lil Wayne, fucking Joel Santana.
Put you on the good shit.
Yeah. So the thing is, I was always like, yo, who's that guy with the fucking crazy voice, man? And so then I'd hear a song from Joel's, and I'd be like, yo, is that Lil Wayne guy? And like, you know, I was like so green to him. I'm like, oh, it's the Lil Wayne guy. And he was like, no. He's like, this is
That's
Joel
some-
Santana. I'm like,
some-
yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Joel
Show me the Lil Wayne guy again, you know?
Some Fast and Furious.
But then after a while,
Totally
man, it was
good,
like I said, the Carter 2, I got the CD and
Yeah.
everything, and I was just like, yo, like, this is it. Like,
Yo,
this
man.
fucking guy is doing it.
It
Like,
just
he's
changed.
it.
That shit changed my life. Yo, let me tell you about a core memory I had once too. It has to do with Biggie. So
Oh, yeah.
I remember being at 15, 16 in high school. No one ever started. They first started to drive, right? My My boy Larry, back in the day, he had a Honda Civic DX.
Okay.
And he had jackhammer.
I already know what type of wigger that
subwoofers.
was.
Yeah, he was with the smoke. Yo, jackhammer subwoofers in the back. And we'd be playing Biggie.
15s.
Biggie. Notorious Thugs. The boom, boom, boom. Blowing out. Bro, this shit, like, it's just a core memory because that vibe was such like a. It's just so ingrained in my head because we're just smoking weed. He can barely drive the Honda Civic DX, and he's fucking going like 180 and like a 60. I'm like,
come on.
What is this?
Way to go,
But
man.
then like,
Peak life, man.
but it, like, it was so peak
living it.
because like he's an electrician now. He's married. He's got kids. Like you would never expect this kind of. He's a country boy. Country boy.
Thing is
too.
though, I would totally
boy.
expect it.
And you know what I mean? But the vibe was so crucial to like what actually opened the doors to where my musical has evolved into, right?
Yeah,
like my
yeah.
music has evolved into, and I'm like, damn, bro, I haven't even seen this guy in like 25 years, bro.
That's
You know what I mean?
the influence.
But
people have
that
on
is
you, bro.
like I haven't even thought about that until today, to be honest, bro. Because when you mentioned that, I was like, shit, man, because I can smell the weed now. I can see the interior of that fucking blacked out Honda Civic, the jackhammer, fucking subwoofers going.
Your vision's
Notorious Thug. I was like, man, yo. Larry, where the fuck are you, bro? Shout out to you, man. Like, I know you're probably not watching that, but like, damn, man. Hope you're good, bro.
It's a gang thing.
Who do you think is a better rapper,
Who?
Lil Wayne or Jay-Z?
Lil Wayne.
So I think that they're fucking super similar, in the sense that they. I just saw a thing on Snapchat the other day, and it was Jay-Z. It was like I'm pretty sure it was an ad, but it was Jay-Z talking about, Biggie. I think he's talking about. Fuck, I forget what the line is, but he's talking about how when writers write, like, we're not just like putting words down. He's like, we're figuring out how to make the words like work for us.
Yeah.
And so he says, anyways was the word that he chose. And it's a fucking, I'm pretty sure it's anyways. And he says, it's a Biggie line. And he's like, I wish I could remember it. It would do more justice to this, but he's like, blah, 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 whatever. And he goes, anyways. And then he says something else, but like something like totally different, but he almost brings you down to this like deep spot, like this fucking bad thing. And he's like, anyways, and then it's like this other thing, and you're like, oh, and like, but either way, Jay-Z's explaining this and like whatever. And I will say I never thought of this till you like said it, or asked it. But I would think that Jay-Z and Lil Wayne are very, very, very similar that way. That they write the same way, they understand the fucking English language, and they're able to write the same way. So I put them very much in the same class, but I think Lil Wayne's better in the sense that Lil Wayne has done so much more. Like he's
He's clever, bro.
made so much more music, and at the same time too, like there was a run where I actually didn't like Lil Wayne. Like I was almost mad at him because
Is that one that everyone's on the hate train with Lil Wayne? Like,
he put out a whole
I remember
bunch,
that shit,
he
bro.
put out a whole bunch of fucking shitty mixtapes. It was like 2 years. He put out a bunch of mixtapes. You get a fucking 30 fucking song mixtape, and it would be him just mumbling fucking like
That was
stupid fucking like I guess he's all high or whatever,
Codeine
or whatever.
That's the lean, exact
Just saying
codeine.
fucked up shit.
Yeah,
and I was like I
yeah.
said, man, I was almost mad at him because I'm like, man, release an album that actually says something. I'm like, you're fucked up. But then he got off it, or I don't know if he's off it or not, but he switched at one point. And it was like when he started skateboarding, kind of when he came back, and I started hearing different
What was
songs.
it? Truck
and this
Fit,
and that,
Truck
and I'm like,
Fit, Truck Fit.
Okay, he's back. He's back.
Truck Fit.
Make sure
So,
the
like-
dog don't come.
So like I said, I say all that to say this is that like I think that they're both in the same caliber 100%, but I think it's just that Jay-Z was kind of like, he puts out a song here and there and doesn't really care. Lil Wayne just does it and does it and does it and does it. Man, I saw an interview with Lil Wayne the other day, and they asked him about his sleep schedule, and he's like, I don't sleep. And like,
I was watching that too.
Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw that.
but when they show
I
him,
don't
he looks
sleep,
at,
man.
like he looks over at the camera, and his eyes look all fucked up, like he hasn't slept. And like he's like,
I
they're
can
like,
relate to that.
when you like, so what time do you like lay down to try and go to sleep? He's like, I don't. like,
You
he's
just pass out. You just pass out.
I was like, what the fuck,
he just
man?
when he's got time to go to work, man.
I
Yo,
think-
did you guys listen to the 2 Chainz audio biography?
No.
Yo, I listened to that the other day at work, man. Holy shit, man. Him and Lil Wayne, man, that story is so sick.
Just to add to the
It's
sleep
beautiful.
thing, I think, like to be great at something especially if you do it on your own. Like, people think like, it's not because I don't have a 9 or 5 that I don't work, but you need to be obsessed, right?
Yeah, bro. You have to be.
Sometimes, like, people, for you to be obsessed, people might be like, oh, he doesn't sleep. But look at the result. Like, eventually, yes, you're gonna sleep. But like, if you're so passionate, like, how many times we're recording till like 5 a.m.
Yeah, how many times? How many times did I stay up late at night, be like, oh, god damn, I got an idea, but I can't do it right now because it's 3:30 and I gotta wake up at 4:30, bro.
Yeah, but that's one of the weekend. That's one of the weekend when it's 5. We did.
But that's even that's a weekday. And I'm like, oh, I got the ideas, and then I'm like, fuck.
And on the weekend, we just did 5 songs, and like we look at each other, we're like, bro,
damn,
bro, we're like,
yeah.
Do we have one more?
Sometimes there's been times we actually went like legit like up until like 8, 9 in the morning.
I mean, that's how our 3 days was.
3 days,
right?
3 days was all about
we're in
that.
Toronto with Flex. Actually, I don't want you to forget what you're about to say.
No, I don't forget, bro.
I know your MO now. I know your MO.
I did forget now. Oh yeah, so no, on the topic of like not sleeping and being obsessed and shit, I'm not sure. I think this might have been on the movie The Secret, but whatever it was, I saw this thing where they're talking to this guy and he's like, man, he's like 50 Cent. In 1 year, 50 Cent made a movie, the soundtrack to the movie, and released an album. Yeah. And so when they asked him, how the fuck did you do all this shit?
You're talking about a lot of traction? The Secret?
Secret, yeah. I think that's what movie it was, but either way, he's like, how the fuck, like, they asked him, how the fuck did you do this? Like, you did all this shit, amazing shit, whatever, you made a movie and a fucking soundtrack and an album, whatever, like, how did you fucking do this, whatever? He's like, I didn't sleep. And he's like, sleep's for broke people, man. And
no, big facts, man.
So then another thing was fucking, I think it was Mariah Carey, possibly. I think it was Mariah Carey. She was on, or no, maybe it was Beyonce. I think it was Beyonce. She was shooting a video, and she fucking, there was some conversation that was had, whatever, and she realized that she hadn't eaten for 5 days. But it was just because she was like so dedicated to getting that fucking shit done. Yeah. And like, so that was the guy's point. He's like, man, these people, they actually like, they don't, they when they say they don't sleep and they're not eating and like this, it's because they're so fucking obsessed with that thing. They fucking do it and then they don't realize, they're like, oh, it's 4 days later. Or
you know what? That's
like,
how 3 days happen. That's how most of the songs is just some days. I'm sorry to cut you off, Gabe. Some days just it's like, we start at 9 or maybe at like 9, come and we have 5 songs and then we look at each other, it's like, damn, it's 5 a.m. And that for like a couple months. You're gonna have the 73 songs. Eventually, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll take a little nap in between though, but like, you know what I mean? Like that's the thing. If you really want it, you gotta go the extra mile for it too. And like you would unknowingly be doing it too.
Hey, yo, that's what doctor advice. You should sleep.
Like me, I don't even sleep that much, bro. Like I really don't.
You know the 8 hours of sleep thing was made up by Sealy Mattress Company.
I know.
Same thing with the diamond stuff.
It was either 1920s and 1930s. They made up that you're supposed to sleep for 8 hours, but apparently before that, what people did was they would sleep for 4 hours, and then they would wake up for an hour or two, and then they'd go back to sleep for 4 hours. So and then they gave examples of all these things, like they said like Shakespeare wrote most of his like big crazy plays and shit between the hours of 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning. And shit. so what?
And they call those the witching hours.
Then they give a bunch of examples of like old fucking, I'm making this up, but like Picasso this and like whatever, right? Old history shit, whatever, where they made a lot of their shit or came up with their greatest ideas in the middle of the night. But when I heard that before, I used to think, they were staying up all night and like whatever, right? No, it's because they would go to sleep for 4 hours, wake up, and everyone would usually wake up. I guess what they were saying in this video, anyways, was that I guess before the Sealy Mattress Company came up with this shit, it was sleep for 4 hours, get up for 2 hours, fucking go back to sleep for 4 hours. But that in that little time was when you were the most creative, and it's not because it's between 1 and 3 in the morning. It's because it's between those 2 naps.
Yeah,
or whatever, right?
You said something really important there.
Do you think it has something to do with
even in Africa, like we used to nap even after school, Or like, no, actually, no, not even after school. Like sometime you go to school, you come back home like on lunchtime.
Yeah.
And you see people just napping near the trees and everything like
Oh,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like even
Yeah.
a quick nap, you can take a 15-minute
Bruh.
nap sometime.
20-minute
You
nap
feel-
will reset you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
know?
Reset you, bro.
But now, like, since we have the long hours of like usually 9 to 5 or like 8 hour
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
shift,
man,
it's like on your break you already feel tired. You don't have enough time to
yeah, it's some pre-programmed bullshit, bro. They want you to integrate.
So that's why even natural selection even make more sense.
Right, survival of the fittest, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it, man. We push through
Way through
no
the
matter what,
bullshit.
man.
Yeah.
No
You
matter
No, it's
what.
funny.
No matter what.
I have the same like ideas about like breakfast foods.
What's
But
that?
Yeah, bro.
don't-
Break
people don't
fast.
eat-
yeah.
Like breakfast foods. Like who came up? Why does it have to be
Cornflakes.
oatmeal? Why does it
Cornflakes.
have why does
Man,
it have
those
to
food
be
groups, bro.
toast and bacon?
Why can't it just be
America,
water,
America,
bro?
baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But at the same time too, though, I heard some shit. So like like people do like intermittent
Easy.
fasting and
That's
shit.
me one. Yeah,
So
I
it'd
do
be
that.
like I used to do a thing. I'm trying to get back onto it, but where I'd only eat between 6 and 8 o'clock p.m.
Intermittent?
and that's it.
I went back.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
actually
Like
back,
one
actually-
time?
Actually,
Every day?
Well, so
Oh,
but
man.
between 6 and 8, I can essentially eat like whatever I want. So what I would usually do is I would eat like as close to 6 as I can. Like
So
so,
the
it's
next
like
day-
10 after 6. Oh no,
Yeah.
but say I eat at 10 after 6. I eat like good meal, whatever.
Mhm.
At 7:30, I'm like a little bit hungry.
yeah.
Then I'll
Mhm.
eat something, right?
Yeah.
But if I eat at 6:10 and then I'm not hungry at 7:30, then fuck it, I'll go to the next day, right?
Yeah.
But so there's that intermittent fasting thing, right? But then Kevin Gates said in a thing one time, he said,
Okay, I'm
he said,
guess.
"Whoa, wait, what? Okay, I was like, shit. I thought you were laughing because you're like,
No,
No, no,
No,
no,
no,
I
bro.
love
Like,
it. I love
like,
the
no,
guy.
no, bro.
Go
Like, yeah,
on.
like,
But
I
no,
know
this
against
is-
him at all.
Kevin
I love
Gates is
it.
the new prophet.
But
Nah,
he says,
yeah,
he
give
says
him
like, he says, because food makes you lethargic, right? Like it makes you tired and shit, whatever.
Well, like, yeah, high
Especially-
sugars too.
especially if you
like,
don't-
yeah.
And when
Eat the
you
right,
give
uh,
yourself this food, it's like it's sending a message to your body that like you've done the job and you are rewarded type thing, right?
Oh, like a gratification.
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
So
Oh,
so
okay.
so
That's-
when
that's
you
really
wake up and you eat
interesting, bro.
breakfast, it kind of like gives your
Yeah.
body this like, okay, I'm done for the day, or like
Yeah.
you know I've done. It,
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever,
so
right?
this is
So
yeah,
what he
yeah.
said was he wants to
Mhm.
eat later. He doesn't eat until he's done working because that whole day is he's hungry. His mind's hungry. He's
Yeah.
trying to get that thing. And then he, at the end of the day, whenever he's like, okay, all right, cool, it's time to relax, whatever, then I eat my food
Mhm.
because then like everything's done for the day. I'm not gonna be lethargic. He's like, you ever eat lunch and you're like, fuck, I want to have a nap?
Oh
Yeah.
my
He's
god,
like,
bro!
fuck,
I
like,
work all the time too, bro. Oh
100%,
my god,
man.
sometimes like because me like at work I only get one break. My break
Yeah.
is at 11. I'll eat a small meal before, like in between, but I don't
What do
eat.
you do? Do you do like stone work or something?
No, I still do
Okay.
duct work, like sheet metal
Oh
work,
yeah,
like
okay.
HVAC, like
You're
blah,
a
blah,
tin
blah.
banger.
I'm a 10 banger. But like I break
Modern
it.
Niagara or
Wait, what you
Fuck,
said?
you're good, bro.
say
This
word.
guy's fucking
So,
good, man.
My
Yo,
homie,
shout out to Modern though, like
my
honestly,
homie
good peoples.
designs the fucking
Oh, he's AutoCAD.
ducks. Yeah.
He's AutoCAD. Yo,
Yeah, yeah.
yo, man, tell the guy to go on site. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
But I said I need all the help I can get.
No, shout out to those guys, man. That's a tough job, bro. Honestly, like any say, but
But
like,
he
like
started in the
yeah.
field, like yeah. And then
yeah,
he,
no,
like,
no,
stepped
no,
up.
no, for real though. Like I mean, like we take one break, 11 a.m. That's the only break we take. 30
You
minutes.
don't have a fucking
30 minutes only?
That's it.
Shit,
That's it?
holy shit.
That's it.
Damn, my
We're
winter.
we're a different
That's
breed.
backbreaker.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's-
We're a
that's
different
like-
breed,
I think
Yeah,
technically
bro.
by
they use-
law you have to be given a certain amount of like break.
It's
the bill-
it's
the bill
disclosure
in the house,
between
we all
between
get?
sites. It's all disclosure between sites. I mean, hot weather like this, like you were allowed to take water breaks, obviously, like chill, like,
Yeah.
take,
Like
take your
FIFA.
fucking time. But like me, I love it.
FNT.
I love it. I love
Well, I
it
swear to God,
because
that's a good. That's
I love
not
it
regulation,
because
bro.
when I wake
Yeah,
up,
that's not legal at all.
no, but
You
like
gotta
you get used to it though. Like when I
Yeah,
wake up,
you get used to slavery, yeah.
it's not like that, bro. Because like it's about like the rhythm of your body too. Because like when you wake up, I can have, personally, like my ritual is like I wake up, I chug a big glass of water,
Same.
I'm awake. I get to work.
Yo,
if
I
I feel
just really-
hungry, I have a small little snack. I'm good until 11. I eat my meal. It's not a big meal. I learned my lesson from having big meals at lunch because it fucks me
Too
up.
much pussy.
But then like then after work, like I'll eat my meal, go to the gym, and then my body gets regulated, and actually beneficially that has helped me get into the best shape I've ever been in my life.
Low-key, I didn't think about
It's
it like
crazy.
with the food perspective. I stopped jacking off early.
I mean,
Yo.
food
Like,
for
that
thought.
was-
Like early in the day or like early?
It's early 'cause I used to. Yeah, no, that's because that what used to be. I didn't bring that up before, but that used to be what happens after 6:15.
After the run or before the run?
Oh,
before
yeah.
the run.
Oh,
Wake up.
shit.
Your vitamins are gone,
Still
bro.
have energy to
Yeah,
run
which
after?
is
Run,
which is bad.
You gotta
But
get
like-
away from her.
Yeah, but like after that
Away.
and the run, time I fucking get to work, I'm dead.
You're
You know what I'm saying?
shredded. You're shredded.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm actually glad you guys brought that up.
Yeah.
One,
It's just like-
one thing, just to go with the intermittent fasting, also first time I did that, not only for the weight, but like there's also studies about like how your cell
makes
regenerate and everything.
Yes.
Because we're so
Yes.
used to
Gets
with
rid
the
of bad
breakfast and
cells.
everything. All this we're so used. Like first of all, like if you eat even before like let's say 10, and,
Yeah.
you know, especially like this, your sleep, you already have a good like 8 hours
Yeah,
of not
yeah.
eating, right? So the only thing you have to do is like a good 18 from 16 hours to 18 hours. That's when your body starts regenerate cells
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Fact.
And like you do it for a week, you're gonna feel like because the mind is stronger. Right? I mean, you need to be
Man,
stronger.
it
Your
builds
mind.
your mind too.
let me-
bro.
Exactly. You do it for a week, and your body just
But
adapts.
also too, they say if you do one fucking 7-day fast in your life,
water fast.
yeah, just water.
The most I did was three days.
I did 4 days, bro. I did
I've done 4 days.
95
4 days
hours.
is my.
Yeah,
I was
but
about to.
that's good.
I was
Shout
about to
out.
ask
Yeah,
you
yeah.
too. I was about to ask you because like
But-
I did a 4-day fast, water fast only. I want to know exactly what happened to you because what happened to me is that like I had so much toxins flooded into my body that my lymph nodes and my hips swelled up.
Oh, really?
Mm.
And
But
that's
just,
crazy.
but really quick though, the thing
Yeah.
was so if you do one week fast in your life, you can the chances of you getting fucking
Cancer.
a terminal disease
Mhm.
is taken down by 50%.
Because you stress your body. You need
And
to
man,
stress
I
your
know a
body.
guy.
Yeah, man.
I know a guy. He had MS,
Oh
fucking
shit.
diabetes.
I heard diabetes.
Some other fucking thing. Like he was like apparently like bad shape, like and he
Wow.
was big and shit and whatever. Man, this guy now, he's fucking ripped. He has no fucking diabetes. The fucking MS is like I guess he has it, but it doesn't bother
Bro,
him.
the
or whatever.
MS is
Never
And
scary, dog.
he's like, man, I put it all on diet and shit. And he's like,
Yeah.
he did a 7-day fast, whatever, and like just diet, working out, all this
Yeah.
shit. He's like, man, he's like, the doctors are like, what the fuck, man?
Yo, what's your boy's name?
Yo,
Zach.
yo,
Yo, shout out to
yo,
Zach, man. Shout out to
Zach.
Zach.
Yeah.
MS is a bitch, man.
Shout out to Zach, bro.
Fuck. I,
It's-
like,
But yeah, it gets
the-
rid of it puts your body into a state of autophagy, what it's
Yeah.
called.
Egg. That's
And
exactly
Yeah.
what
it gets rid of the bad cells in your body, and the bad cells in your body are the fucking like the ones that can turn into cancer and shit.
It's
right?
so-
But all the sugar we're
It's-
eating and stuff like
It's
that.
so
Yeah,
it's
those
so
cells
crazy.
actually make a lot
It's
of
so
mucus.
crazy.
I went off sugar
Yeah.
and bread.
Carbs.
And
Yeah,
I went off
yeah.
sugar and bread,
Bread is
and
a-
I ate just in that like 6 to 8 hours. I did every once in a while I'd do like a 2 or 3 day fast or whatever,
Mhm.
and like man, I was at like my fucking mind, body,
So
everything
clear,
was
huh?
like the
It's
best.
crazy,
Like,
bro.
yeah.
And you know what's really crazy too when you fast? Like in my personal experience, that when you fast, you get so hyper focused and everything
True.
is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
clear because you are in that mode where like it's not starvation mode, but like I'm ready to.
Flow-
It's an
your flow
animalistic.
state.
It's an animalistic
Yeah,
thing that has
'Cause
been
I
inherited,
think
right?
Okay.
what happened to me is like
And
the,
like
the
everything
first
is
day.
clarity.
What?
Like
Oh,
what
sorry,
happened to me is
go
like the first day I did like a three day water fast. The first day is like okay. I mean you usually do like Well, you say that when you do slowly like in
track it properly.
progressively.
yeah progressively.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
French, nigga.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
But yeah, so like, but when you do the 3 fast, you know, like the 3 days fast, the first day,
3 days.
you know, your mind is thinking about it. But when the first day is done, the next day, your body's like, yo, are we gonna eat? But at the middle of that second day, middle of the second day, your energy start ramping up.
Yeah, you get a
Like you might have like a fog, like in the beginning. That's what happened to me, like a brain fog. But after that, like your body knows on a mission, right? And your body's just there to keep you alive.
yeah. Well,
Period.
so
Like your body will do everything to keep you alive. So if you know that you guys, if you know you're not gonna eat, it's gonna go search for all the energy that he
Yeah.
needs
Yeah,
to
yeah.
keep you there, right?
Well, and like, so when he said the animalistic thing, I was like, yo, I have something to say, but also like you touched on basically the same idea is like something because I've read and watched so much shit about this intermittent fasting shit, and this one guy explained that like so back in like, as I say back in the day, but that could mean a lot of things. Like hundreds of years ago, it was we were there just surviving. You know what I mean? So we had like the people that would hunt and like this and that and whatever. So the fucking hunters would go out and I explain this backwards, but I'll fill you in. The hunters would go out and they would go get the meat, right? So okay, we got some meat, but like you couldn't just like keep it in the freezer and shit, right? So they would all eat it. The tribe would eat it all, right? So for the next 2 days or whatever, they'd have meat, whatever. But then they wouldn't eat for a while.
Yep.
And then that's when they would be like fasting, right?
Yeah.
So your body, the second day, your body starts producing 500% more
cells,
human growth hormone.
HGH.
And then leading towards the 72 hours, like towards the 3 days, your body starts producing 1,300% more testosterone.
Damn.
And so the thing is your body's literally going, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do
Natural,
it. But you're starving
natural
yourself technically.
steroids, man.
But yeah, like you said, it's like it's the animalistic
It's
thing, the survival
animalistic,
thing.
bro.
Let's fucking do this because they're fucking ramping up to go
Yeah,
fucking hunt
bro.
the meat, right?
Yeah.
And then they get the meat, and then they go back and they fucking eat the meat, and everybody
Yeah,
eats whatever,
that's-
okay? And then there's
yeah.
another couple days where they're fucking fast, like whatever. But it's not that they're doing it on purpose, just because that's the way the fucking world works.
Yeah.
So
and we still have that in us
exactly,
right
we
now,
still,
right?
and
Of course.
that's what they were explaining. I was like, yo, like that's so fucking crazy because that makes so much sense. Because in that second day, I remember telling people, I've told people about intermittent fasting. I've had people laugh in my face and be like, yo, that's
Same,
fucked
yeah.
up. Those
Yeah,
same
it's like,
people,
oh, you're on some
those
fucking
same
hippie
people
shit,
have
yeah.
come back to me later and been like, bro,
Yeah.
I started doing it and fucking like I read some shit afterwards and I started doing it and man, I'm down 47 pounds
Brother,
and like, oh, this is blah,
congratulations,
blah, blah, whatever.
bro. Hondo, man. That's
What's
good.
that? It's,
On a
No,
hundo?
no, congrats to you, bro. Like a hundo, like
Oh,
that's a big feat.
Yeah. Oh
It's
no,
like-
he was down 47. Not
Oh,
me.
he okay.
I
no,
was down. I was down 101 pounds at
Oh,
one point, bro.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Big ups. Big ups.
where's the crowd? Where's the crowd?
Big ups.
What's that?
Where's the crown?
Where's your guy?
And
Yeah.
you know what? You know what? I can actually.
But I'm up 47 from that.
I can actually I can
first
add
time I
to
did
that
that
though
was-
because like every time I've ever PR'd in the gym, I was in a caloric deficit. PR.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I heard you
Personal
in the gym.
record. Anytime my strength was actually up because I was on the edge, bro.
Yeah. It's because
Like,
your body's
actually
trying
on
to
that
survive,
shit.
so it pumps
Yeah.
you with that shit.
So 101, the first
That's
time
fucking
you're
crazy,
doing
bro.
Cool by smoking.
What's that?
intermittent fasting, you said you're
What is
down.
it?
If I
The
spark
first,
up?
Weed?
Oh.
Yeah.
nah, it's not.
Yeah.
Now the first time
So-
you're doing intermittent fasting, you say like all that happened. Also, you lost the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I was working out, and like I said, I went like fucking. I literally went 2 months with like no bread, no candy, no sugar, like nothing extra. Like in that 3 months, I will say I drank. But like I'm the kind of guy where I go in the store and I'm like, oh, I'll buy a bag of candy. Oh, well, it's 2 for this. Okay, I'll buy 2 bags. And then I'll have 1 for tomorrow. Well, I'll eat it all on the way home from the store. You know what I mean? Like, so I used to eat so much fucking candy. Fucking,
Yeah, same.
I wasn't much for drinking pop, but it was the candy. I cut that right out, man. And in that in that 60 days,
That's my advice.
we were at a bar and I saw this lady had candies that she's putting on the drinks.
You don't
And
even
I
want
say,
some,
yo,
right?
no, I asked her, I said, yo, can I have one of those? I literally took one of the candies off this fucking thing and ate it. And for the next fucking 3 weeks, I was like, people would be like, oh yeah, how's the fucking, like the dieting going? I'm like, I ate a fucking piece of candy the other day. Like, it bugged me so much, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
candy
that's
is
the
like
But
fucking
you
difference,
have
bro.
to be like that. You have
You
to
have
do
to.
that.
Like
And like I
obsessed,
said, it's
right?
good for your mind too.
Obsessed.
Yeah, exactly. And like I
course.
said, it's good for your mind too because of that.
Yeah.
Because you're like push yourself to that thing. Like you said, like are we gonna eat today?
Mhm.
You're like fuck no, we're not gonna fucking eat today
Yeah.
because we
Yeah.
have to get to fucking Thursday
Yeah.
or whatever, right? You're like fuck
Exactly,
it, like
exactly.
that's what it is. And like lately I've been trying to do it again, and I'm like man, I don't have the same fucking willpower I used to have.
I won't like just
man.
add to that. The first time I lost like the weight, even I never like it fluctuated, but like
Yeah.
I did that exactly what you said. Intermittent fasting, no carbs, no sugar and everything like this, and I was surprised of how far. Especially it's a mind trick, right?
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
like no,
Mhm.
thank you.
Good idea. Thanks, man.
But it's a mind trick, but at the same time, it's just like you need to. Sometimes you need to jump in the water to know if you can swim.
Yeah,
Man, bro.
true. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
sometimes you need to
bro.
jump in the water to know that you cannot swim.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna find out, but it's not by taking your shower you're gonna drown. It's not by taking your shower you're gonna drown or you never know. But you know so sometimes when you're in there,
oh sorry,
your body always gonna adjust. You know,
I think that was the same way we actually approached this album.
Yeah,
if we were gonna be honest, because there was little pockets where we literally starved ourselves from like making music. It was just like we'll get together, but we'd be like, okay, we're not gonna record today. We're just gonna hang out.
Yeah.
We're just gonna experience stuff that will eventually translate into the music.
Have thoughts.
True.
You know,
Right? That just draws it out, kind of.
Yeah, you know, and that's like what?
El Blanco?
No. That's it's Black Market.
Oh, yo.
Basically,
that's the only one.
Yeah, no. So they literally be sessions where it's like we'll pull up to maybe Gabe's crib or like Dave's crib, and
and we're just like, okay, we're not gonna do music. We're not gonna do music. We're just gonna watch movies. We're just gonna like watch like old videos of us just like hanging out, reminisce and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then like all of a sudden, like 2 days later, we'll feel that spark. Okay, we need to get this hunger into the music. Everything that's happened like in the last maybe week or 3-4 days. Let's kind of like put that in the music.
Well, it's like that getting together, fucking whatever, your minds together, whatever.
Facts.
It kind of like.
And you know how like guys get.
It like it brings it out. So then the next time you go and actually get in the studio, you're like, yo, that. Like subconsciously, I already had all this shit boiling up.
Like, you know how like guys get like you know how guys get we don't really like talk about the problems that we're dealing with. It's just like we'll be like kicking and just like watching UFC or something, and then it's just like somebody cuts a beat on, and then people would just start like talking about their frustrations. Like you were just talking about like, like my shawty was bugging this week, and it's like I fucked another bitch. Right? Or it's like,
wasn't me though.
Might not be anyone in here.
Black men don't cheat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But remember, there's a wider group of other people that also make music. And their stuff is not really represented here, but they also jam with us every other week.
That's our therapy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That is our therapy.
They're not really like I said, they're very antisocial, so they don't really want their stuff like out there.
Yeah.
Like we do. But they're very tapped in, and we're tapped into them. And every time we share experiences like this, it just comes through on the record. Right? Like I can remember like Lisbon, it sounds like we're just talking about shit. Oh, like the hook goes like something like, we go off. I tried to get work from like Medellin, Colombia. I tried to get that into the country. This is things that happen with people close to us. Like, not directly us, but other people's stories that are close to us, you know? And then it's like the work slows down and like borders slow down, people can't really get shit in, but it's like we're hungry. Like, how can we get back to that lifestyle where we're splurging, where we're balling? And I go like, I'm gonna come back to Lisbon. I'm a ball like the Pistons.
Champagne when I'm pissing.
I'm gonna have to get back to that no matter what's going on.
Man, that's the thing, man.
That's exactly how we like. It's a metaphor for life.
Exactly.
Spent like almost 20 minutes talking about fasting.
And it's an embodiment of our story.
To bring it back to the survival of the fittest, right?
That is. I'm glad you did actually
bring that back. It's a stretch of the story, dude.
I really wanted to play the video that we finally got.
Okay.
Oh, you guys figured it out.
I want to throw that on, and then we're gonna wrap things up shortly after this.
For sure. Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is.
Do you want to do you want to introduce the video like you do in your intro?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think that would be good too.
Okay,
what is it?
Everybody on this track.
Oh shit! I get to
so like
say
how you do your intro? Just introduce a video.
I get the
like
W pass on this.
Yeah.
Double whopper.
I mean, come on, man. Where's the airborne?
Double whop.
We might not. We didn't bring the crown, but we brought the look.
Oh shit!
I'm rolling the dough.
So this is track 4 called Mon Wig, and this song is specially dedicated to Hazy G.
Yep.
Shit, why don't you fucking introduce him, man?
No. That was a guess.
Fuck you, high sick.
Havana Club, I've been there. Racks.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love it, bro.
Say Poppy when they hit it on.
Who shot the video?
Just to get me gone. I'ma hit the ball and I'ma hit it low. I told my niggas tell me with the bricks and the switches tell me these niggas tryna see me by me this white girl on them kids, that shit gon' tell me I be with them bitches that love how I rock, I'll get some. I be with them niggas that stay to the code, you can let some. I be with them bitches that love how I rock, I'ma get some. I be with them niggas that stay to the code, you can let some. Yeah, fly with the bitch, I can know it. Got a fly bitches in here in the whip. In your time, that boy is boy, they taking pictures. I got the flyers and this bitches drinking pictures. Well, they gon' turn me out. And the pussy nigga see me, he gon' burn me out. Life is litty, I got bitches that gon' slap me out. I don't need them pills on niggas that gon' slow me down. Now they gon' put faces on me, yeah, yeah. They frizzy watching, they gon' put faces on me, yeah, yeah. Don't mind, I roll with patient homies. When you see me at the club, I got put faces on me, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know all these bitches only want me for the riches.
I love the fit, man.
Way too really are they taking pictures. I be counting digits in my bank account, be needing stitches. I need like 8 figures. Way too beyond comprehension, make them doubt it. Down to earth, crack the shorty, give her the vision. But she gon' down the picture. What she gon' do for a picture? I'ma turn up. She gon' slip it up. Yeah, yeah. You know I had to turn up. Yeah, no, she wanna slip it up. Yeah, you know I had to turn up. And I take it from the top. Yeah, no, she wanna slip it up.
Yeah, she does.
Turn up. Like the way that I know that they gon' put faces on me. Yeah, yeah. They frizzy watching, they gon' put faces on me. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind, I roll with patient homies. When you see me at the club, I got put faces on me. Yeah, yeah.
Gucci, 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 yo. Tu sais que je vais pas seulement. Commence en bas de bâtiment. Tu sais qu'est-ce que je fais dimanche. Ici c'est pas le Vatican. Je reviens blessé mensément. Si ensuite on le fait dimanche, je veux pas entendre les conditions. Toi tu perds aussi, verre rempli de NSC. Ma vie déjà des nouvelles fesses et des nouvelles paires de filles. Elles sont domicile. Si cette tresse la rend docile. Mon wig pull up avec la neige et la paille aussi. Prends une line sur la frontière.
They know my game. Gon' take big risks again. I made these niggas see my work, they bet me in. That's why I thought my realest members sent me in. I remember all them nights we really took them losses. That's why ain't no bitches every time we get to work. SS on my bitches, oh I leave so dangerous. I got bitches kissing bitches, only thing that warm me up. Only thing I really love is when I get my money up. They frizzy watching, they go put faces on me.
Let's not never forget your home.
When you see me at the club, I got put faces on me. SS on my bitches,
Just send it back to Gogo.
only thing that warm me up. Only thing I really love is when I get my money up. Money, money.
45 walk order.
You know I had to turn up. That's why I don't slip it up. You know I had to turn up. Take it from the top.
Congrats. Love it, man.
Yeah, so this is better than seeing on BT.
That's it.
I feel bad. I asked you right in the middle of that. I didn't hear what you said, but who filmed it?
His name is Carter Pruitt.
Okay.
Yo, he's a sick videographer, man. He's done 2 times. My boy Ramsey.
Okay.
Yeah, man, he's super talented, man.
Sick.
He's
Yeah.
a
No,
very
it's fucking sick.
he's very attentive. He's very attentive, and he's so down for the cause too, bro. Like he's just a legit, genuine human, man.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
And you said
Shout out
something
Carter,
earlier
bro.
about us being all in Tylez.
Yeah,
That-
and he's
that's his.
and he actually,
Yeah,
he's good shit, bro.
But
Honestly, man,
this
like
is circling back to why I said you were so instrumental to what's gonna happen next. Because that one song is really one of the songs on the album that really put the sound together. That goes.
Oh yeah.
You know
yeah.
the Franglish everything.
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
like
Franglish,
one
like
shout
that,
out,
yeah.
one shout out. Can I please say shout out to Kamali
Yeah.
for the beat?
Right there.
Kamali Jordan, that's my bro. man, yo, this guy made a majority of the beats for us, man, and like the way that song even worked, yo, filming. Okay, well, not filming, but my basement, bro, is where we get the demos out most of the time. Kamali installed FL Studios on my computer, and he'll come over and cook up a fucking beat quick. And when he cooks up that fucking beat, bro, and then like immediately we were like, that's the one, bro. So what a beautiful orchestrated thing, you know what I mean? And now it's into a video. Now it's into a video, and Carter reached out to me, bro. And this is exactly what happened.
So technically, in life is like I said about swimming. Like in life, you just there's one life to do, no do over, right?
Yo, man,
there's no do over. It's like people can believe what is gonna happen after, but it's also be in the moment, right?
Yeah.
And even us being here today and having this talk, I appreciate so much. It's it felt good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it felt amazing, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And shout out to my boy Max Billin too, bro, for like pulling up for that video too, man. Like, yo, that cameo was blessed.
So like we have like we said, first week of September. It'll be the first Friday of September. We're gonna make the round.
That's the 7th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to a whole bunch of podcasts and whatever. But we're gonna make this our last stop to premiere the actual album when it actually goes live.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We have to go. Look, we believe it in full circle.
Yeah.
Not in squares.
Nah, bro. But we're also but Legend of Zelda, bro. We're Tri-Force too, bro. They were the strongest shape ever,
September
man.
11th, we have.
Wait, hold on.
They gonna come for us for that.
Hold on.
You guys did
September 7.
I don't know. I was saying no, just because he was saying try and stop here. I was saying that we have an episode for September 11th that we could book you guys.
That'll be poetic.
That'd be right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let's drop another bomb on that.
And
bro, man.
Honestly, I'd rather do like 7th when it goes live so we can be
we'll do
together.
that.
But if that's what you just that
the 11 works.
Nah, man, yo.
Come through, talk about it.
Listen, man.
Gauge what the reaction.
Exactly.
We got another thing
because we do it on Fridays.
Yeah. Is it on a Friday?
So I have the 28th and the 11th. That's like
the 11th is
okay. I guess we gotta do it on the 11th.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Well, we'll make sure we come fly as fuck on the 11th.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
We always do come fly as fuck.
Yeah, but flyer for the 11th.
Honestly, though, bless.
Yeah, man. No, this is sick. I appreciate you guys coming through and like fucking. I don't think that we even really like scratched the surface. I feel like we have like a lot to talk about. As soon as we started going, I'm like, man, you guys have the energy that I'm like, yo, we could just sit here all fucking weekend.
Of course we can, bro. So, that's who he is.
But no, I appreciate you guys coming through and I'm looking forward to doing another one because, like I said, we just barely scratched the surface. There's a lot to talk about. And I love what you guys got going on, man.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having us. Shout out to 4G Auto Podcast.
Exactly.
Gang shit. Yo,
Trey Mob in this bitch.
Tell them where to find you.
Hazy G, Flex Giovanni, 10 of Bricks. That's who he is. And you're gonna see us like tear up the fucking city.
Special Instagram. This is gonna be Trey Mob.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You already know. But for me though, right now you can catch me at Flex Giovanni Instagram. One word. Flies precious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now this that 4G. That's wide broadband. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? When this shit drop, we'll come back here at 11.
It's it.
Yep.
We'll talk about it. Keep what the reactions and what the fans are saying.
We'll take a shot for the lost souls.
Yes, sir. And then Tennessee.
Yeah, you can find me. To be honest, you're gonna find me where you find me.
Oh my god!
I like that.
I'll help you guys find them for real though.
Exactly.
And for me,
I don't do the dirty work. My wigger does.
Yeah, yo, listen, man. I'm Hazy G, bro. You can find me on Instagram HZYG613. TikTok is eggs.
Yeah, put your SIN number in there too.
Games Benny. Yeah. I will give you guys my whole social.
Yeah.
No.
Post a picture of the back of your credit card.
But listen though.
Don't think big, just the back.
Oh, he's got something to say.
Listen though, we're Trey Mob. We're about to blow up the city. We got a brand new fucking sound for everybody. We're really excited to share everything with everybody, and you guys are gonna see what's up.
So real quick, I'm gonna just add to that. The album, natural selection.
That's it.
It's a metaphor to your life. It's the soundtrack to your life.
And the last thing I'm gonna add, you know, there's a lot of sperm, but we're the only one that made it out.
Oh my God, this guy. Survival of the fittest.
Wait, we're the only one that made it out. Nobody else. So natural selection for real.
Yeah, he's got a point though. He's got a point. He's got a point. He's got a point.
All
All right.
So,
bless.
Trey Mob says they're coming for the city. That's a promise, not a threat. Sounds like a plan.
No threats, bro. We love everybody.
It's happening whether you like it or not. So tell your mom, tell your grandma. Don't tell my grandma. But any motherfucking way, I'm Styles the Prophet.
I'm Jonesy.
Together with 2/3 of the Basement Weirdos. This is the 4G Audio Podcast episode almost 300, and we out of here. It's been a gang thing.
Thank you, everybody.
Love y'all. See you on the next one.